Well, welcome back to Limelight. It's so loud! I thought I had the music ready beforehand, so I was just gonna F7, and I did not have it ready beforehand. It was air rape. My bad. Anyways, hello VOD Frogs, hello stream. Today we're continuing on the mining sector. That's the plan for today. Nothing else. Nothing crazy. Just mining. Meaning probably later I'll say F it and put on the good music. Like Billie Eilish. And whoever else that happens to be in that playlist. Regardless, we still need to mine down quite a bit. I want to go all the way down to diamond mining level for things like, well, obviously diamonds, but mainly redstone is the main reason I'm actually mining for. And I don't know where my phone is, so I'm starting stream and immediately need to go find that because that's what has all my keep stuff. I think I know where I put it too, because I don't have my glasses either, so my work glasses either, so I think I know where I put them. I'll grab them real quick and I'll be right back. It'll be literally like 2 seconds. Okay, it was a little longer than 2 seconds because I saw a cat and was like, ooh, creature, but I'm back with my phone. I mean, I can now go to keep and see the Y levels. I think it's just negative 15 or negative 16. Oh, I need the phone. I actually like make sure I know what Y level. Negative 16 and then negative 54. That's the two we're mining down to. For the mines today. Not bad at all. Let's make sure. How did I do the lighting from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then from that one, it's 1. So it is 8 on the first one, then after that, it's like the level. Got it. Let's go to negative 16. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Just mining a day. Just like I said, chill day, which is why we'll probably later be like, screw it, Billie Eilish time. We'll put them on. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what else happening. I had my phone volume on. I was like, what was that sound? There's Pokemon TCG loading up. She was exposed. Leave her open again. I wanted to get a quick wonder pick so I don't like max out because I'm not doing 2 hours. Speaking of 2 hours and a little over 2 hours, if you like 2 hours and it's 0.55 minutes, I need to go and make sure that for the new video, after the new video comes out, I need to make sure because tonight I will have the out of sight video come out. It's not like a good video, it's just a video. Like, I'll put it that way, it's just a video. I'll probably do a lot more videos like it, except probably edited better, to be honest with you, but like probably more videos like that. But okay, I need to do this one to pick. I can check it in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna check it in 2 hours. Or I can do this right now. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything good in 2 hours. I'm doing it. I'm doing this pick. I'm hitting 2 and we'll see what we get. They've hit 4. Nope, 2 is the right pick. Cool. But yeah. Let's keep mining down. That's the main goal of today. Like I said, though, in a little over like 2+ hours, I am going to need to stop and make sure the video is all, after the video uploads, that the shorts that I want to upload also tonight will get links back to the video. I'm gonna have like 5 shorts go today from like the last other shorts and then those. I probably won't have shorts spaced out anymore either. I'll probably just do like a lot at once so we can see how good a video does. I also probably will be uploading a lot more. I think if this horror video does at least like 150, 200 views, I'll probably do a lot more horror. Probably more edited than that one, but a lot more horror content and just horror in general. So then I can go back to things like Fear Nightfall, but also at the same time, and those will be like ones I take more time on. Things like Fear Nightfall, there's a Subnautica mod that's actually really, really cool called the Red Plague mod, I think it's called. I don't know if it's called that, but that's what it's about. It's something called the Red Plague. But I can more take my time on videos like that are bigger and still do my normal style, because I don't really want to leave my current style too much. I definitely want to become more in the moment, but I don't want to like stop the whole asset getting and all that. That's like really fun for me. So one thing I think I could do to not get rid of that and still be able to do that style is do more and still upload more frequently, is have kind of a mix of videos, you know? I have the videos where it's like, yeah, I played all of Hobby Playtime Chapter 5 or all of Out of Sight, and then have a video on that. and then mix that with the more higher effort, higher production videos, like, you know, the Minecraft stuff, and like the Minecraft horror stuff. Not just Minecraft in general, because Minecraft in general did not do good for me at all. It did bummy booty cheeks for me. In fact, it did absolute awful. That was a Zai one I just... Wait, what was Zai opening? Why is he opening the old pack? Oh, he probably has the new stuff, and he still has a lot that he's missing from the old pack. I guess that makes sense. No, that makes sense. But yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing a lot more horror if this does, like, even similar to the last Minecraft video. Because it just doesn't make sense to have every video be a video that takes me literally months for no return. Like, I can still do that with the stuff I, like, really enjoy and want to spend my time on. Things like A Fear Nightfall, like the Subnautica horror mod. I can more take my time with those and plan more asset stuff out. I 100% can do that with those. Well, I don't know. We'll see the Subnautica one. But I wanted to, regardless, transition to more in the moment. And if the horror stuff does decent, like I said, even as good as the last video, which was a horrible video. But if even does as good as that, then it's like, yeah, I could feasibly do this. Where I have more frequent horror in general stuff, because horror in general is pretty easy to record. Which also means Liza P, I'll probably not make that first part of the video, and we'll start playing more of it. Probably not tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If I do it tomorrow, then I'll probably have a day of that and then a day of Limelight, because I want to play more Limelight. If I'm not done with mining, then maybe tomorrow we'll also be mining, but I don't really want to do anything boring. Just stuff that we wouldn't be recording, I'd be doing on... So I work to tomorrow and the next day. I'll do stuff that I can easily do without worrying about, like, not the audio quality, because you guys, of course, the VODs channel will see this, but, like, the audio. You know that makes sense? I don't have to worry about, like, making it a recording and making it all nice and all fancy and all that. So I can kind of just relax. What was even? What did the conversation even get to? I don't even know what I was talking about before I got distracted. Regardless, yeah. Probably gonna do more horror if that does good, including, of course, more Fear Nightfall, which I definitely am on board for. Again, I've said this a few times. I kind of did everything I want to do with it, but there's also still a lot I can do that I do have ideas for. That I definitely can do if people want to see that, and it's evident to me that people do want to see that. Like, that's what did best on my channel, and nothing has done that good since then. Same effort, same time per video, but, like, nothing has really done good since then. I was more thinking, like, what should I do? And I was more thinking, let me just do whatever, since it's all doing bad anyways. And that's why I was, like, thinking, hey, let me record the Liza P DLC, because I want to make a video on that. But then I was like, that would just be a garbage video regardless. Horror stuff is nice, because, like, a horror game inherently is, like, is content. You know, it inherently is something interesting and exciting. That you can more do that let's play kind of style of. It is more loose and more open and more chill. But like something like Minecraft, right? It can be, but I don't think it makes it good. It has to be more structured, in my opinion, for it to be as good as something like that. At least for me, it feels like that. I don't know. 8 on 8, okay. At least for me, it feels like it has to be a lot more structured and cared about. And I don't want to change that at all, because I really like the Minecraft stuff I was doing before. The main point is it doesn't really make sense for me to spend, like, say a month, right? Which is what I usually take, but, like, that was, like, 2 months. But let's just say a month. It doesn't really make sense for me to spend a month on something that's not going to do good. So that's why I think it'd make a lot... Did I actually just perfectly place those in the right spot? That's crazy. That's why I think it would be a lot better for me to instead upload more and just do horror in general. Not necessarily Minecraft, just horror. And right now I'm doing the horror mod, and there is more Minecraft horror stuff that also I have been interested in, have had written down. Actually, don't know if I deleted them. But there was like 2 ideas that were pretty cool that I wrote down. But the nice thing about Minecraft, the Minecraft horror stuff is it's not really like time specific. Whereas like the horror games are like, yeah, you should probably do this when it comes out, because there's gonna be like another 40 horror games in like a month. It's like, oh, that's oh, interesting. It's not really the same though with my like Minecraft kind of horror, Subnautica horror. It's like that you're already gonna have that audience that are around the game because the game is just good, right? It's not a horror game that just came out. It's like, oh my god, people are playing as YouTubers are playing it right now. Horror games have a very short life cycle, it feels like, comparatively to something like Minecraft, which I think is reasonable. No offense, I'm not expecting some random horror game like Fears to Fathom to have as much of a life cycle as Minecraft. Even Poppy Playtime, which is a great horror game. I guess FNAF kinda has one as long as Minecraft's, but that's different. That's like multiple games. When there's like one game, I don't, you know, it's not really any that are gonna compete with Minecraft. So like, if, you know, there's not that audience that sticks around. Maybe Poppy Playtime, you'd still be able to get good views for them. Because they keep views for a while, I would imagine. Poppy Playtime stuff, even after it comes out, I imagine they still do pretty good. So 3 wide for the walkway. So then right down here is the, what was this, gold mine? I think it was gold mine. I think. I'm also not really like super proud of this video because this video is just a test. See what people like, and then I can be like, okay, horror does decent, and then I can just go full send it to horror. I also really like horror stuff. Like, I was really upset that I missed out on like good games that I genuinely really wanted to play for videos. That's why I was like, maybe I just do variety, but then I'm like, no, because then this leads to like garbage, you know? This leads to garbage videos, so I do more variety. Because there's a lot of variety that just meh, you know, just meh. So, got it. Okay. So then right here is the opening. I think I need to do one more, and then I can go down. Save that real quick. Alright, let's get working on the gold mines. Actually, let's get the walls and everything changed over. Also get all the stairs placed down. There's gonna be a lot. I'm actually gonna need more. Make a full thing of stairs. Let's actually make 2 stacks worth, just in case. But yeah, I've been talking a lot recently on stream about how I've been on like my Walking Dead phase. I'm here with you. I'm over it already. I watched like another season, and I'm just like, ugh, it's good. It's getting so dumb. It's gonna be so boring. I don't really want to watch this no more. But it's like, on top of that, there's like at least 5 other seasons and spin-offs. It's like, oh my god. It ain't even about zombies no more, bro. And you think it'd be like entertaining, but like for me, it's not. It's just like, oh yeah, this is Jesus. You gotta deal with Negan, and apparently Negan's like one of the best characters, but like he hasn't even showed up yet. But for me, like where I'm at, but it's like it's just boring to me. It's like, yeah, they gotta deal with people. Yeah, the walkers are still a problem. It's like they don't feel like a problem, you know? It's like the main thing of like the zombies don't even feel like any. Like I get it, they know how to survive around them, but like people still do get bit and stuff. But like they don't even feel like a threat no more. Now it's just like all people, and it's like too much people. I'm getting sensory overload. They're like, yeah, this group. You're gonna see like 3 other groups though in this season. It's like, what the hell? Who are? Why show so many groups if none of them matter? I get like random people you gotta deal with, but like whole ass groups, and they're like, yeah, these people don't matter. These the wolves, dude. They're gonna be a big point because they're gonna do this. And it's like, that was it? Their whole thing was just for that little, that's it? Apparently, I don't know if they come back. I'm pretty sure they don't come back. It's like, really? That was it? Like, I don't... Man, that's... crazy. They showed up, did nothing. That was it. It's like, that dude. Oh, and like, so many characters are like, what the fuck is the point of this? I got deep into the show. It's like, the fuck is the point of this character other than to die? And that's how most people feel right now that I'm seeing, like, that are new characters that end up dying. It's like, yeah, we're gonna build this character. There's the doctor named Denise, and they're gonna, and a spoiler, I mean, the show's old, so I don't really care. It's like season 6, like, it's an old spoiler, too. It's like, yeah, we're gonna build this character called Denise, and then we're gonna have him die, like, instantly. Are you gonna feel anything for it? No. It's like, what's the point? It's just needless death for needless death. Like, I don't care. Like, you're just making the show boring. Like, it's not even... The characters that are interesting, they keep fake out deathing, and then like characters that are boring, they keep being like trying to build up, but like no one gives a damn about them because like they don't mean anything. At least I don't, because they don't mean anything. They don't do anything. It's like, why would I care about random lady Rick might be into for her then to insta die and then instantly Rick be like, okay, yeah, but I got my shown. It's like, what the fuck was the point of, like, I get it if it at least has some sort of point, you know? Like Junpei and JJK, where I'm like, oh, I hate that character's annoying as hell. But I get them, you know. They're made to build up the main character, and like build him up and like his emotion and all that. You know, it's been to build him up. This is just like, yeah, she died. He moved on day after. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Like the writing is just so dumb. And I might continue watching it. I need something to put on the background. The problem is I've been watching it. And now I'm like, I kind of just want it as background now, because now it's like insanely boring and filler, and it's like literally just filler, it feels like. It's like half the shit don't matter, even though it should matter. They're literally going to war with apparently like one of the best villains in the show, and it's like, dude, what's going on here? For me, I'm sitting there like, I'm like trying to put on the background to edit while it's on the background, and I'm like, before I was like actually, you know, coming back after not watching forever and like coming back to finish 5 and start 6. Now I'm at like the end of 6, I think. But coming back after forever, I was like actually interested, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good, not bad. I was pretty into it. I was like, oh, this ain't bad. It's pretty good right now. And then after watching a bit more, I'm just at the point where I'm like, bro, why? When is it over? Like, I don't. I'm at the point where I put it on originally for background noise, and now it's so bad it can't even be background noise, and I'm like, I had you on as background noise, but I wasn't using you as that, and now you just become that. It's unfortunate. There's just so many characters that are just so boring. It's like, what's the point of this person? And then they don't have a single point, and then they die, and it's like, what was the point of building up that character? To do nothing with even interesting characters. They like build them up, and you're like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, he's trying to redeem himself. Interesting. Yo, Glenn, I'm gonna kill my... Actually, it wasn't bad, to be honest with you, because I kind of get it. It's like to build up for... It's like for Glenn to, like, affect him, you know? Did it at all? No. The character writing just feels very bad. I'm like, I'm really confused on that show stayed popular for so long, to be honest with you. Like, Breaking Bad, you have good characters that change and, like, adapt, which is kind of the same with Breaking Bad. People do 100% have changed and adapted. But there's a lot of, like... There's so many characters in a show like Walking Dead, and they keep introducing new people for literally no fucking reason, which I think is also what's killing it for me. But they keep introducing new people that literally have like 0 purpose and 0 point, and then they build them up for literally 0 purpose and 0 point, to where the point of like their build up feels meaningless. Like people that should affect other people, for example, like Nick, right, season 5 or whatever, like dies in front of Glenn. It's like, oh, that's gonna affect Glenn. Glenn just doesn't even care. Like, he cared, and like, all the way up till he died, and then he was like, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. It's like, what? What was the point of building this up and showing, like, that Glenn is interested, it's like, caring, and this is like, important to Glenn, for it to mean 0? Like, I don't... It's such shitty writing. Like, I don't get it. Like, at least JJK, right? They have a shitty-ass character that no one likes, like Junpei. And, like... But you get why they're there. They're there to build up another character. This is just like, yeah, I'm a random person. I serve 0 purpose. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. I don't get the point of that. Okay, why? Why, like, actually introduce us to the character? Like, I don't need to get to know this random motherfucker that like, doesn't have any impact at all. That's not even gonna affect anybody's characters for more than, like, maybe an episode. Like, what's the point of this? Like, I don't get it, you know? Anyway, shit's getting mad boring for me. That's the conclusion. Also, Gold Farm. I don't know why I'm ranting about Walking Dead. I just can't. Also, like I said, the Minecraft, the horror video does good. Then we'll do more horror in general. That's another thing I was talking about earlier, and then I kind of sidetracked off to Walking Dead because I guess horror, I mean, kind of related. But as I was saying earlier, the Liza P we will probably start playing more of here soon. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't really know if I want to play it on a work day. Maybe I'll play like Subnautica or something. Stuff we haven't in a while. So maybe Subnautica, maybe more of this, probably more of this. And then the weekend on work weekends, we'll probably say fuck it and go back to Liza P on Sunday. We'll probably start playing. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I don't know. Because I do really want to play the DLC. It's just the thought of playing it after work is like, ugh, to me. I don't want it to feel... well, I mean, it would kind of... I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the day. I don't know. I don't gonna make any promises what we'll do tomorrow. It'll probably either be those Subnautica or Liza P, and right now I'm, like, more leaning towards Liza P. But also Subnautica I haven't done in a while. But if I beat Liza P DLC, then I can go back to Subnautica, beat Below Zero, maybe while I'm in the general mood, start recording the horror Subnautica mod. Maybe. Maybe. Probably wait a bit before that. But then while I'm also in the mood, you know, start playing some Oblivion finally. Because no new stuff should be out other than the FNAF game. Which I'll probably do all of for one video. Maybe. We'll see how long it is. That will be another example of like a shorter, quicker video. So I'll probably like record the 3-hour plus on Saturday. Edit it up. See roughly how long it is. Roughly. Decide if we want to do another recording thing on it. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like at least 10 hours. I'm assuming. I have no idea I have no idea how long it's gonna be. If I can do the full game in one video, then I will. If it's like under 8 hour or under, I can probably do all that for one video. Probably condense it down, do it at minimum like 2 hour. If it's a lot of running around and doing random stuff and figuring out random stuff and like filler, there's a lot I could probably cut out. Probably. No guarantee, but probably. Just make sure. Is this how I think it is? It's 4 and then turn to the light? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's how I think it is. We'll see with that. Which one's mine 1? So I can do mine 1 first. It's this way, right? Yeah, mine 1's this way. So let's do the gold mine 1, gold mine 2, and we'll for sure get those done today, which should be good. And then we go down to the diamond mine level, the diamond mining level, and then we can do those as well. And we're already getting some diamonds, which is nice. I will need these. One thing I didn't actually check, which I actually will check before I mine these diamonds. I actually will wait. Soon I'll run out of stone brick, and then I'll need to check anyway. I won't need to check. I'm going to check anyways. I was gonna say, speaking of diamonds, let me check my shop because I haven't been there in a while. I should also probably check things like my villager stuff, which I also will do soon because I need more lanterns. Check what crops and stuff grew so I can start selling some stuff, and then go check out the shopping district after we run out of stone brick. Because I'll need to go up regardless to get stone. Which we might be out of. I don't even know. Could be. Regardless, this goes back. 2, 3, 4. I gotta lie, I've been holding in that sneeze like all day. I've had multiple like closed mouth sneezes at work. I was gonna say, well, how do I describe it? Closed mouth sneezes at work, where it's like you're gonna sneeze but then you don't sneeze. The edge sneezing, you know, the where it's like I'm gonna sneeze and then you just don't. You just hold it in, you slug it out. I've had multiple of those at work. Sure, it's understandable. They won't know. Sneeze when you're supposed to like be like food safety and stuff. Can't really be sneezing. I mean, you can if you have to, but I make sure to cover it, and then even if I still like, by the time I cover it, I'm like, still have my mouth closed when I sneeze, which doesn't really help. Doesn't really help with the chew, you know, kind of doesn't really work. Put that up. Okay, so all this needs to be stone brick. Okay, I might switch to something like Billie Eilish later, maybe. Not maybe not Billie Eilish specifically, but like music later we might switch to. Maybe later we'll switch to music. Instead of just Animal Crossing. Oh, I don't really need to do Animal Crossing when we're not recording, but like this going with the VOD channel, so I'm like, we gotta do Animal Crossing. You know, that's the standard. One thing I could also do is just start up on the VODs without music by just not recording the music track for the VOD. But I don't know, I feel like it kind of kills the vibe, you know? I mean, I'll mute the audio anyways for Twitch if it is, so it's like, you know, I probably should do that, but I don't know, I just haven't yet. I'm gonna think about it for a while, though. There's a lot of random content stuff I've been thinking about a lot recently. As you can probably imagine, when things go bad, I get thinking a lot. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What can I fix? What can I change to maybe have to do better? And right now, I think my main answer to all of that is probably just stick to something like horror, not necessarily Minecraft. I feel like Minecraft is hard to make a good or even entertaining video that is short recording and like planning wise. I think it's hard to make a good, quick Minecraft video. At least for me, I'm like, it just will end up pretty meh and lackluster, and then I'll like get the views that my last Minecraft video did, which was not good. To be fair, they don't take like 2 months, but like, you know, I feel like it doesn't bang, and then, you know, it's like, yeah, but what did you do in the video? Nothing. I made this little building. It's like, then I dig at anybody, because that's like everybody for Minecraft stuff, but like, I feel like it's hard for me personally to make that entertaining. Make that short little nothingness pretty much entertaining. For me, it's very hard to do that. And it's not so hard for me to do like, hey, this is a horror game. This is actual content. Actual stuff happening. It's a quick edit. Most of it's in the moment. You know, they're there to see the horror stuff. I'm there to see the horror stuff. I know because I watch people like Eddie, like Special Eddie, watch the full 2 hour plus VOD, which isn't even a VOD. It's edited down. But like, I watched the whole thing and I'm like, pretty good. I'll probably be editing more than I did with the outer side video. The outer side video I didn't do like editing. I'll probably do more editing than that to clarify. Probably. I think it was fun though. I definitely think I'll probably end up doing like horror stuff though if that does decent. If not, I have no idea what to do at all. Probably just variety, but quick fun variety. I don't want to do like Let's Play. Let's Play will just be stupid and dumb garbage. You know, it's like, oh yeah, what is this, 2013? Like, hello? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Getting 2 views a video? Like, what are you doing here? So I think it'd be best to not. Maybe best to do like if I did like all of something, it would be fine. But the problem with when you do all of something, for example, like Elden Ring Minecraft, is it's a long challenge, which takes forever. If it's something like quick and fun and easy, then it's like fine. You know? Like Minecraft but shared health, for example. Quick, fun, easy, good views. Fast, like a 2 hour session. 3 max. I think it was like 2 hours something. I don't think it was 3, I think it was like 2 hours something. But like a quick, fun, simple, easy session, you know? Shit bangs. Like that kind of stuff would be fun to do for challenge type videos. Things like, yeah, I did all of this that took me dozens of hours and I don't have an editor, so I had to edit all of this and it took me forever. You know, don't really hit as much, you know? Don't really hit as much. Don't really bang as much. Maybe don't understand at this point. Bang as much don't even make sense because I would apply like it does horrible because I'm editing it. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Main point. Take forever, not do good, bad, frowning face. So I'm thinking we do more just horror in general. Because horror in general would be a lot of really fun games that I'm actually would be glad I don't miss. Not necessarily FNAF, although the FNAF game, I looked into the trailer when I like put it in the video. Looked in the trailer a little more. That shit kind of looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit looked good. It kind of looks good, to be honest with you. Like the whole set and the environment and like the story. It's like before the FNAF. So I'm like, I've never played a FNAF game, but I'm kind of in the mood, you know. I kind of get it, Fudge Man. This shit looks fun. Of course, it's not like an actual normal FNAF game where you're sitting there on the cameras. Those I never got, because those just seem so boring to me. I feel like I wouldn't be that bored of like FNAF 4, even though it's the same thing. But like those are just always like, this is an iPad game. Because I only ever saw people play it in real life on an iPad, and I was like, this is an iPad game, you know? Like I ain't. What is this? Like I'm not gonna take this seriously and all that. But an actual like walk around, actually do stuff kind of FNAF game. I mean, like security. What was it? Security breach. What's this called? One more like that, where it's like an actual horror game. I'm like, okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, I get it now. I get it. Then you go 2 more. I think 2 more, right? Just a double check. That was 5 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think I'll like go back and continue watching Walking Dead. I'm just thinking about it again because I was like, I don't know. I think it's not bad. It's just boring right now, and not like good boring. You know, it's not like, oh, this is building up to something. It's like, oh, this is building up to something that I don't give a fuck about. Or people, most of which I don't give a fuck. It's like, you know, this doesn't really excite me right now. And I don't know. I keep like going back to Walking Dead. Something about horror, and that's like a horror kind of thing. Not really zombie games to clarify for horror stuff. I meant like, you know, a lot of horror creators do zombie games. Probably not a lot anomaly games either. Just horror games I'm into, you know. Things like Still Wake the Deep or Out of Sight. Or probably the new FNAF game, because the new FNAF game was good, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't saying that for like the views. Actually, that's pretty good to be honest with you. If it's not expensive, I'll probably buy it. I'll probably buy it for Fudge too. Mel's here. Hello, Mel. I'll probably buy it for Fudge too as a birthday gift. His birthday's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. If not, I have randomly in my calendar for tomorrow Fudge's birthday, and it's just a lie. I don't even know why his birthday's in here, because I have nothing else written in here for birthdays. So I have no idea why his birthday's written in my calendar. But it is, and only for this year. So I don't... Was it June? Let me make sure it's not in June of next year as well. Yeah, only this year for some reason. I don't know when I put it in there because I don't remember. But it just says Fudge birthday. So, I don't... You're putting in the new motherboard? Nice, nice. Exciting, exciting. Very exciting. I should get excited. I should probably mine that as well soon. I think wait a little bit longer for that. Yeah, I don't even know when or why I wrote down Fudge's birthday, but Fudge's birthday is just randomly in my calendar, so I'll wish him a happy birthday tomorrow. Probably get him in the new FNAF game, assuming it's not like insanely expensive. I don't know. I don't know. I've been through a lot with Fudge. So I'll probably buy it for him. You know, it's like 40 bucks. I don't think it will be, but even if it is, I probably will. Like, here you go, homie. Happy birthday. Here you go. You love these games. Here you go. Here you go, Fudge man. Rob. Hello, Rob. Hello, hello. How's the CS Fiend doing? Oh, Rob, you weren't in those games last night. I got a print stream. I got a Minware print stream. Op. I should probably clarify what what print stream. I got a print stream op. I unboxed it the other day. I got a minimal wear, not StatTrak. If it was StatTrak, I'd be like, oh my god, you know. StatTrak, that's like what, $600, $700 for a minimum. I know fact new StatTrak is $1,000. But I just did a little unboxing and I unboxed a Minware. Mainly because a friend was like, I got this friend something on CS:GO and they were instantly like gambler. I was like, I didn't even get on here to gamble. But now you said that, I'm going to. I was expecting to lose money and I did, but not a lot because I got the print stream op. Which I needed an op skin anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, and then I send them that and send them a cat flipping them off. Like StatTrak? Yeah, no, StatTrak knives I get, because you don't want to scratch on the I get it. I don't hate it, but I get it. StatTrak knives still go for more. I think there's less demand for sure, though, for StatTrak. I get it. I mean, I don't buy... Whenever I bought knives in the past, which I only did, like, once... for a cheap knife, like a literally $100 knife, because I was like, I need a knife, and that was like forever ago. Sold that since, and it actually went up in value, so it was totally worth it. I actually gained like 20 bucks on that knife. But I made sure it wasn't StatTrak, so I didn't want the little scratch. It just doesn't make sense to get StatTrak for knives, because it's like more, I guess, I don't know. Depends on you, I feel like. But I know there's like less demand, because I know like the Chinese market also doesn't want that. Because they like shiny and new, and when there's a scratch on it, I get it. I get China. I don't get it with all their skins. I ain't paying no 13 grand for an emerald. I ain't, no thank you. Or ruby or sapphire or anything. I ain't paying that money. But I kind of get it of like, you want it to be like clean and all nice and pristine. I get that, you know? I get that. I understand it. It's like if I'm getting a knife that is like, I want to show off and look at, I don't want scratches on it. It's like, yeah, let me scratch a number in here. Like, I don't want that. It's gonna make me never want to knife anybody ever. And I kind of want to knife people, you know? Although at the same time, if you knife people and you can like show off, be like, yeah, I got 1,000 knife kills. It's like, how the fuck you stab 1,000? How? This guy's a psychopath. Someone lock him up. But I don't know. Been spending the knife money on some CS reinvestment. Armory passes. I see. I see. I see. Yes, reinvestment. To be fair, you're getting like $2.20 per pass, like in profit. To be fair, so I mean it is technically reinvestment, but it's like, yeah, I'm getting some reinvestment. I spent more money on CS:GO. Unless you're not getting the cases and you're actually like getting the armory things, in which case you're not making any money back. Goes through China for real. I mean, it does. I mean, that's like half the market, which I don't even blame. I mean, you see the recent Chinese teams at the major. Lin Vision's on stage 3, no? Didn't they just make stage 3? I'm pretty sure I put him for 03. I've been putting him at 03 literally every stage, and I have no idea how going in this event, not even the best Chinese team, the second best Chinese team, came out of nowhere and is now in stage 3. I have voted against them. I have been a hater for them for no reason every stage. And at this point, it's out of spite, right? I don't think they're going to go 03 in stage 3, but out of spite because I put them 03 for the other 2 stages, and for some reason they keep doing good. I'm like, okay, no. Eventually you're going to 03. I'm saying 03 again. Definitely this time. If you look at my other picks, they haven't been good, but this time, trust me, this time they'll get 03. Failure's hilarious. I don't know. I feel like people hate him because of the amount of money they spend, because it's like, oh, oil money. But also, that team isn't bad on paper. I don't get it. I will say that. I also don't get it. And I do think that's bringing on more money than they need to. Right? They got rid of Dexter for Monacy, right? That's just hype. Like, Monacy is definitely better than Dexter. But Dexter wasn't even bad. Like, they got rid of him. They did improve. They didn't improve. They went to back-to-back final. They got second in a lot of events. Didn't they even win an event? But it was like an event that Vitality wasn't at, of course. Kind of don't get the Monacy pickup, to be honest with you. The people are being weird now, too. They're, like, blaming their performance coach. It's like, they just did bad. Like, it ain't that deep. Like, all of them did bad collectively. Like, I don't... Nico was, like, one of the matches... The only match I checked, Nico was, like, the worst of the team. I don't know if that was the story for the rest, but he kind of does that sometimes in majors. I'm just saying, like, I have watched plenty of Nico moments at majors. He kind of just do that when he... I don't know how, he just do. Which doesn't make sense, because he's insanely good. Just out of nowhere, he plays bad. Not even bad. Like, he'll look good compared to a normal person. But for Nico, he looks bad. Which just shows how good he is. When you're saying he does bad, and he has, like, a 1.0. About to hop on CS right now, don't even blame me. We were playing the other day. They were playing a lot yesterday, because I played with, like, 3 games with Lewis, Slaps, and everybody. Got off for the night. I see at, like, 9 p.m. Goofy being like, yo, I'm gonna be home soon. Y'all still playing? And I just watched 4 of them sit and call. Until Goofy got home, and then they started stacking. I was like, damn, they've been waiting for like 3 hours. They did. They were in call the whole time. I left them. I thought they were going to also hop off. They did. Waited in call for like 3 hours until Goofy showed up. Not exactly. It was like an hour of actual waiting for Goofy, but they were like in call waiting for more CS. They were fiending for it. I was like, okay. I mean, shit, okay. It's a CS time. It's CS time, I see. Okay. If I wanted to stay up late, I would have. But I woke up early. Was it worth it? I don't know. I mean, I slept like an extra hour, I think. Wait, did I? I think I did. I think I woke up and said, nah, fuck that. I'm asleep. Which honestly is what I'm going to do for the weekdays. Because, like, it's like the only days I'm alone in the morning, you know? Like, specifically because of days certain people can live off. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I can just sleep. Like, I mean, I don't get woken up by noise or anything. It's just quiet. And it's so nice. I know because I woke up at like 5:30, had my window open. I was like, shit, It's mad peaceful. I went back to sleep. I was like, it's so quiet right now. I can hear my own thought. This is crazy. I went straight back to sleep. I was like, I don't want to hear him though. I want to sleep. It was nice though. It was like, ooh. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start sleeping in on work days instead of saying, okay, you get these many hours and you wake up like I normally do. I'm just gonna be like, nah, this is like the one day you can actually sleep. You try to sleep on weekends and you get like 5 hours, 6 hours at most. Because people be mad loud and you go to bed late, so then you wake up and you're like, why are they screaming? I don't know. Is it probably nothing? Yes. Is it always nothing? Yes. Do I wish I could go back to sleep, but I can't? Yes. I was like, I woke up this morning though, and it was like so quiet, so calm. I was like, well, shit, I don't got nothing to do. I just gotta like make a few shorts. I mean, all right, I'm gonna go back to bed for an hour. I did. It was mad peaceful. It was so pleasant. It was so calm. It was so nice. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna set an alarm tonight. I'm just gonna go to sleep at like my normal workday sleep time of like early to wake up early. But I'm not gonna be waking up early. I'm gonna sleep like 20 hours. I'll wake up, be like, huh? What's happening? I'll of course set an alarm for like work stuff, but I'll probably still wake up before work because I'll probably get a bit early. Unless people playing CS, then I might have to. I don't know. CS is fun. I don't know. CS is like oddly been really fun. I don't know if oddly is the right word, but it's been really fun for me. Lately. I actually might grind a bit of Premiere, not gonna lie to you, and actually learn like lineups and smokes and stuff. Might. Probably not, just cause straight up because of time reasons. Like, I ain't got time for that. I'd rather be editing. But man, is it fun? It is. CS kind of reminds me of my old Rainbow days. Not really. It's not anywhere near the same. You know, like we're not stratting and stuff. I guess lava is now, but we're not like stratting and stuff, or playing scrims or actual tournaments. We're just kind of chilling. I mean, I expect we're not gonna do nothing if we do a tournament. It'd be like me and Halo as I, dude. It'd be awful. We'd show up to an event, get first round into a pretty decent team that isn't even good compared to good teams, but is like known, and then dude just get absolutely destroyed. Absolutely 3-0 bodied, didn't even do anything on the map at all. That's what would probably happen. I guess it wasn't Zai. That was like an actual team. That wasn't Zai at all. Zai we were doing 2v2s though for fun for a little bit. But that was like an actual team of like meh players. And unexpectedly, it did not go well. Although things like Premiere and stuff are fun. Honestly, not like CS Premiere, I was like Val Premiere, even though I don't play Val Premiere because I don't play Val. That I will say is a lot of fun. I actually don't know why they don't play Val Premiere. Because it's like a good excuse to get people on, play the 1, and then after that be like, okay, let's play rank now. Okay, we played the 2, we can't play any more Premiere, let's go play rank now. It's like a good warm-up, because you actually like strat and calm, and you play people in your similar level, except it's like more fair. It's like ranked, except if ranked was balanced in that dog shit game that I don't even play, so. But like, I thought it was like, alright, because it was actually like more team-focused, you know? Like, you actually communicate and stuff. It's like, oh, this is nice. Or if ranked, I hop in with those people, and they're like sweating, but not calming or anything, and it's like, dude, what the hell is happening here? You're saying one thing, doing the exact opposite, no one's listening to nobody. This is awful. Like, genuinely, I would play a little bit of that game if they play Premiere, but they don't. I'm like, I'm always on as a 5th. Like, I always get on if they need me as a 5th. They just don't no more. I don't know what happens to them. They get into phases where they're like, yo, I'm playing Valorant. It's like, ew, what's wrong with you? Why? And then like like a month or two, usually like a few months later, like, yeah, you're right, that game dog shit. It's like, why are you playing it? That game, why would you ever play that over? Like, I don't just play ZS. So you gotta play CS. I should really play more with Varen and them. I don't really get time to be honest with you. I mean, it's really like my own choice. I don't get time to, but I don't really like. I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of free time, but I do. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I always gotta be, like, editing or, like, doing something with editing, but then I don't. Like, I kind of just sit there and stare at it. That'll be the nice thing about me doing more open variety type. Not open variety, but more horror if the horror video does good today, or at least decent today. Maybe not today, but, like, you know, over the course of time, it is decent. I think I might even anyways just do it, say fuck it, and do more horror. The nice thing about me doing that is it's a lot more in the moment and chill, which means it's a lot less effort in the actual editing. It's a lot less actual editing. It's a lot more like It's a lot less editing. It's just a lot less to do per video. Instead of doing like, yeah, this video took me like 100+ hours. It's like, yeah, this video took me like 20, maybe if that, while me being mad unproductive. Yeah, all right. So I should have more free time here soon as well if I do more horror stuff. Should. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? One thing I do know is here soon I'm gonna go check. Well, I'm not gonna have to, but I'm going to go check the shopping district to see what's going on there. Dude, he wasn't lying. Rob wasn't lying. Wait, no, it wasn't even him. Oh no, he hopped in call probably with them. And then it was like, yeah, need for no Skyliner. What he was saying, I was feeling like CS literally added CS2 and said need for, and people is the hopped in. Wait, there's new lava strats. No, it's just Falcon's major run and disaster. Yeah, their major run was bad, dude. I don't even know how it was that bad. I feel like people are blaming like the wrong. No, it's definitely just a thing. I think it's crazy when a team does bad to blame the coach. Like I find that crazy. Unless the coach actually does nothing. I find that I get it. If I get like dropping a coach if it's like, yeah, this ain't working out. You know, we're not seeing eye to eye on like strats and stuff. I get that. But I don't get like blaming a coach when their whole thing is like helping you succeed and you just like squander all the opportunity. Like, I don't get that. Unless the coach is literally doing nothing or proven to be a bad coach. I don't. What are you? I don't even get the point of like CS stuff. CS is so extra with their coaches, with their extra coaching staff and their extra staff. It's like, yeah, we have a mental coach to get our mental right. It's like, bro, what? Why, what? Ain't no other game have that. It's like, yeah, we got this coach because we really want to get our mental right. We got a sports psychologist to help us out. It's like, yeah, now you're bankrupt years later, Astralis. Good call. Spending the extra money on a I mean, it worked at the time, to be fair. That was like during their Astralis era, right? I mean, they kept him afterward, but it's like, what do you need all these extra coaches for? I guarantee you do not need a mental coach to help you win. I kind of get it with CS though. CS also is extra because it's extra, but it's also like teams doing it. You know, it's the orgs doing it. Like, they could just be a team like, say, OG that plays nothing and just shows up to majors. They can do that. That's an option. Of course, I think it'd be worse by playing less, but you don't have to attend every event. There was events that Vitality didn't attend, right? And they're literally the best in the world. They show up and they win. Like, that's what they do. If they're there to lift the trophy. No real competition. So it's like, actually, no, a lot of, actually, Vitality is concerning. Vitality is like in an era, but it's in an era that actually is like good for them going in the major. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. They're like the number one, not really in an era. Well, I guess not. I guess, yeah, in an era that makes it like good for them going in the major. They're like on top right now, but they're not like undefeatable. Like, they show a lot of cracks a lot of times, but they're just a really, really, really good team at being icy and still overcoming the opposition no matter what is there. If that makes sense. Which doesn't sound like a lot. But, like, the main thing I'm saying here, right, is they don't look great, but they show that they're great. So, like, they know their mistakes going in this major. That's always a really, really good thing to know your mistakes. They have a lot of mistakes, it looks like, on random different maps and random different stuff. But at the same time, they're the best, right? They're great at do things like clutching and coming in. And they have like their own like zip right now in like every player. But they just look really, really good as a unit, as a team, like cohesion-wise and everything like that. They look really, really good. But they do have like mistakes that they work on. But even if they're still untouchable and they are working those mistakes, but like, it's a good thing that they have mistakes going in the major. Because if they think they're undefeatable, for example, probably like Falcons, they're probably thinking, we got nobody to worry about. Only team we gotta worry about is like Vitality. We could probably beat Spirit. We can beat anybody. They're probably in that mindset of like, we're good, right? We have one real opponent to worry about. That's the only opponent we need to like prepare for and worry about at all is just Vitality. Whereas Vitality is thinking, we have a lot to work on. I feel like that's the main difference, right? Complete between them and like a lot of other arrows, right? You got Astralis here and you're like, no, that team's on top. There's no one touching them. You look, I look at Vitality, I'm like, there's a lot of teams that can touch them, but like, They're just resilient. They work on their mistakes constantly. They know they're not undefeated. Like, they know that. If you're gonna talk about Straw Stairs, I was like they were watching all of it, to be fair. I didn't watch the first one. I didn't act like I was there the whole time. I didn't watch the first one. I ain't gonna lie about it. I didn't watch it. I'm out of stone brick. Well, okay then. That's not good. I'll have to mine for some random ore to get some. Let's put up for now, though, the deep slate. Let's also take all the Bickle blocks since I'm going to spawn right now. Actually, before I take all the fancy little Bickle blocks, let's put up all the Bickle blocks. Take out the rest of the deep slate. Deep slate 2. Put that up as well. Cool. Let's check all our stuff here, resource-wise and, like, production-wise, before we grab the nickel blocks and go to spawn. I also might have some extra stuff to trade, never know, like melons or paper or whatever, that I might not be able to trade that I can go throw up in the shop. Let's go check out the shopping area right now. I'm gonna need a mine for stone, it looks like, so maybe we'll see. Maybe tomorrow will be more Limelight instead of things like Lazy P. Regardless, on Sunday, I'll probably play more Lazy P. Probably. Actually, no, I guarantee we'll be playing more of it this weekend. Maybe Monday, I don't know. Although I want to play it like soon. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe Friday we'll play some of it. I don't know. I want to get on Limelight though. That way I'm not just like leaving us behind. There's still a lot I want to do on Limelight for the season. And there's still a lot of the season. In fact, it's gonna feel weird to me whenever it's like announced, like, yeah, we're nearing the end. I'm just not gonna believe it. I don't think. I'll just be like, oh, nearing the end. But what? Season over almost. I have a lot of watermelon. A whole lot of watermelon. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Actually, I can just throw this all in the corner and hope it doesn't despawn while I quickly craft. I'm causing a lot of server lag right now, probably. But if I stand right here and get crafting, it might be fine. So many melons. Oh, that might be the end of them. Let's see. No, it's nowhere near. I need to pick up these ones first. Full inventory again. Dude, there's so many! So many melons, and there's even more! Why is there so many? I'm definitely gonna have to sell some of these at the shop. We're gonna have a lot of excess melons. I might have to put these on discount soon. Like, what up? Welcome to Whole Foods. Why did I say that? I don't even know. We don't have a Whole Foods. Apparently it's good, though. Apparently it's good prices. I don't know. Got CPU and my cooler on. Nice, nice. I just need to put it into my case and pray that it all works. Hopefully it does. That's the stressful part. Hopefully. Oh, you gotta take the whole, everything off the motherboard and figure out what's wrong with it. Or what you did wrong. Alright, the last of the melons. Dude, there's so many. This farm is insanely efficient. It's too efficient. I'm getting too many melons. Maybe I put some pumpkins in here with them, maybe. I mean, that could be a solution. Alright, make one last melon, which will give me a full sack, and then let's head out of here. There's so many. I don't even have a room for paper. I literally don't have room for paper. I can put up some of these in my inner chest, actually. I'll do that. I'm gonna have more melon to sell. I get melon insanely efficiently. Like, I mean, insanely efficiently. I get way too many. Way more than I'll ever need. Ever. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I mean, well, I am, but, like, people can buy it, so it's not bad. Also need a new CPU cooler. I'm still rocking the stock and cool AMD cooler. CAC. So not good. Makes sense. Makes sense. Aren't coolers not that expensive either? Actually, don't know. I haven't looked at PC parts, to be honest with you, in like years. Probably, I don't know. I was gonna say probably should, but then that encourages me to spend a bunch of money on random stuff that realistically I don't need right now. Whenever my computer's a problem, I'll fix it. That's what I did last time. I was like, what's my computer's problem? Oh, it's turning off by itself? I'm gonna assume it's the power switch. Am I gonna fix the power router, like the way the power works in it, to fix it? No. I'm just gonna connect an external power button. That works. Way better solution, way cheaper. Way quicker. They really aren't. They are a lot of money? They are? I mean, how much is a lot of money, though? I mean, compared to, like, a GPU, of course, I think it'd be like, how much for talking? Actually, I don't know. I'm not looking. Again, I'm not looking. My computer cool's fine. My computer's fine. I don't need a new cooler. I don't need to do nothing. Don't think about it. A little more RAM? I don't need more RAM. I definitely don't need more RAM. Oh, okay. I think my computer's fine. Once that was an issue, I'll end up fixing it. Yeah, I know you needed a new motherboard. You were saying that the other day. A few, like a week ago, actually. It took probably more than a week ago. You were saying a long time ago. Yeah, I don't really fix anything on my computer until like I need something fixed. And then I'm like, oh god, what's the problem? Was 150 the new one? That don't seem bad. Is that bad? That don't seem bad. To me, that don't seem bad. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. Again, man, I haven't bought new parts in literal years. I don't even know prices for stuff because I don't look into them ever until I need to. I'm not that tech savvy. I'm just like, okay, I need this. Let me get it. Let me fix it. Yeah, the new one? That's not bad, I don't think. Maybe that is bad. I don't know. That doesn't sound bad. 150 sounds pretty good to me. Although I don't know motherboard prices. I would have to look into... I know. I mean, it's not cheap, but I'm saying like for a motherboard, that don't sound bad, right? Actually, I'm looking at what are motherboard prices. What's your right now? Motherboard. What's for sale right now? Shopping. Oh, okay, maybe it is. No, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you're getting there. No, I don't know. That don't seem bad. Depends on what you're getting. Because, I mean, I assume it's for, like, an actual big computer, not, like, a little tiny baby motherboard. Not a mini motherboard, you know? So I assume it's, like, an actual computer. So, I mean, that don't seem bad. I've seen some here that are, like, 130, 160, 140. Of course, it has to match the right types for your existing parts. Let's make sure you use AMD, and then of course use your power. Oh, your power supply and all that matches up. Doesn't they have like 3 different things you need to match up for motherboards? I don't even know. It's either 3 or 2. Doesn't you need to match up the different things for it to make sure it will work for your computer, for your parts. Or you get the motherboard first and then get parts matched. Usually I do it that way. This last time I did it that way. Yeah, it's not bad for a motherboard though. No, expensive, but like for a motherboard, not bad. I don't think it's that bad. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if computers like that. Okay, I got here like a few years ago. That's all I know, man. Interesting. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and see if you got scammed. I'll look it up. B 550. It's instantly going to shopping. Thank you, Google. I'm not literally looking to buy. Asus? Oh, that's not bad. I don't know what specific kind it is for B55, but it seems reasonable for the prices it's showing me. Seems reasonable. Around the range. Seems fine. I'm seeing one on eBay, B55F gaming motherboard. It's a Republican gaming motherboard, apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. Lived for like 5 years. How long have I had this one? Like 3? 4? 4. 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, that scares me. Don't say that. That scares me. That makes me think my motherboard's gonna go bad soon. Or gonna break, or something in my computer's gonna break soon. Don't say that. My computer's like 4 years old. Well, we'll see. I mean, I already had stuff with it break. For example, like the power switch, which is now external. And it's been like that for like years. Well, we'll see. I mean, fair. I mean, it's not good. You still have to replace something that costs you a lot of money. I mean, 150 is still 150, you know? What the heck? I mean, that's still a lot of money, though. Right? It's not bad for what you had to get, but it still ain't good. You're still spending the money. I get it. I get it. I don't like spending money ever, so I get it. Let's trade some of the flint real fast. Who was I trading flint with? Was it really you guys? I feel like it wasn't you guys. It was. You're not starting to level up. It definitely was you guys. Alright, let me also trade some iron. I know you guys will trade iron. Hello. Hello. You trade iron. And you also trade iron. And then no one else trades iron. Unfortunate. Let me get all of my melons. Put the iron. Trade it for melons. Alright, let's get trading. I'm gonna have to do a lot of trading for melons. In fact, I'm gonna have inventories full of them that I'll never be able to sell because I have way too many. But that's alright. The excess, I can put it for sale in the shopping district. I did smoke near my PC for those 5 years. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, probably would make sense for damaging the parts then. Makes sense. I don't know, I'm still worried that this was gonna go wrong with it, dude. I'm worried now that you said 5 years, though. I'm like, it's coming up on 5 years. I've had at least 3 years with no issues now. Or, no, probably like 2 with no issues. So I'm getting worried. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? I mean, I don't know. To be fair, whenever things go good, something goes bad. And nothing's like going really particularly well right now. Nothing's going bad, but nothing's going like super well right now. So like once YouTube starts doing good again, my computer might be like, okay, we're gonna break now. It's probably waiting. I think it's waiting. That's how life goes. It's like, oh yeah, you're doing pretty good right now. So fuck you. It's like, oh, okay. At least for me, that's how things usually go. It's like, oh yeah, things have been pretty good right now. Out of nowhere, everything starts doing bad. Spend 2 months on a video, gets 100 views. It's like, oh, that's what happened? What happened? Wait, huh? It's like, yeah, this video got 4,000 views. This next one's only gonna get 600. And then after that, only 100, because fuck you. It's like, what happened? I don't get it. At least YouTube. If you're gonna like, it's more YouTube. YouTube does that. It's like, yeah, things are going good right now. So fuck you. It's like, what? But why, YouTube? Why? In other words, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully things do good though with the new video here soon. Hopefully. Will they? New video going up today though. It's very easy, plain, boring more video. I don't know about boring. It's more plain. In the sense of it's not like a lot of editing. It's not a big video. It's not a lot of time. It's just a little quick. Hey, we played out of sight video. It's like 2 hour. Literally, it is 2 hour. It's not like 2 hour. It is 2 hour. Makes me think you do really good? No, but if it even does decent, hey, my last video only did decent. So I mean, not even decent for me. It did pretty bad to be honest with you. The amount of time I spent on that. But it's like instead I could do this. That takes way less time. And if it does the same basically, then I'm like, okay, we're doing more horror. Still the more time-consuming, effort-driven videos, but we'll have the occasional video that's a quicker video when a good horror game comes out. It's probably not the occasional, probably mainly those. Because there's a lot of good horror games that come out fairly regularly. Although I do want to pair those with the more higher effort, bigger, more enjoyable for me videos that I look back and I'm like, that was good. I like how this turned out. It was a good one, you know. Look back and be like, oh, that was good. I like that. Right, mix the both. You guys reset on melons yet? No. Oh shoot. No. Just no. Unfortunate. Go check the shopping district though after we sell all these. Let's not get that many potatoes at once. Here, sell more than potato. Let's just real quick do a quick swap. Alright. Head all back. Hello, sir. I'm here to repair my tools and sell you some stuff. Alright, go back to buy more. Or grab more, not buy more. Any more to sell you? Yes, the potatoes. I was about to say no, but the potatoes. Same with you. Am I really gonna be maxed out on carrots? I guess there's carrot villagers in here I can trade with, which are probably fine. They don't have a bed, so I won't reset, but I can definitely trade with them. For the last of the taters, grab a little bit extra of the carrots, and get to trading. Alright, they're all maxed out. Let's try with the other farmers in here. Unless I need to buy golden carrots. Do I have a supply built up right now? A little bit. Yeah, enough for now. Enough. Alright, let's sell to whoever in here will be cheapish. Like you. You're cheapish. Right, let me break that one. So I can get in there easily. Then look at you. Trade. Sir, can I please get... Oh, I want to go in there. For this. Worth it. Very worth it. You reset too? Probably. Well, you probably do, actually. Alright. Any extra potato or anything? Nope. Put a potato. Actually, there might be in the back. Let me go check the back real quick. I'm like 1 off another trade. Or 2 off another trade. For a potato. For an emerald. Ooh, if I level up these guys too, I have more people to trade melons with. I didn't think about that. Because melons are like not a guarantee. Well, maybe they are a guaranteed trade. I know they're a tier trade. I don't know if they're guaranteed or not. You have pumpkins, which is nice. Yeah, you both have pumpkins, which is good. Do any of you have melons to trade? You do! Thank you, good sir. How about you? You also trade pumpkin and melon? You do! Thank you. I didn't have my shovel out. That was my mistake, honestly. How do any of you? Do any of you have potential melon trades? Hey, you, come here. Nope. How about you? I never trade with you, I don't think, so probably not. Hey, get back here. Hey! Hey, you! You with the face! Come here. You don't. Good or no? Maybe it's just those ones that are leveled up enough. I mean, maybe I'll have to trade some carrots sometime, or potatoes or whatever with the further back villagers. Maybe I'll have to. Might be good. In fact, I can do that right now. I just got extra crop. The problem is these ones don't level up. These ones don't restock because they're in captivity. So don't trade with those ones. Trade with the ones that have room to walk around. That way they can restock and can get things like melon trades. So with those ones, I should probably trade. Actually, wait, were those? Did I check with you? Did I trade you, melon? No, it's just these two are up here. I think I should trade with these two next and have them go back until they can all trade melons. Hello, come here. Hey, hey, one of you two, come here. Come here. Come here. I want to do one trade with you, and I mean literally one trade. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm breaking in. Thank you for doing business. And that's all you had for trades. So I'm gonna get out of here now. I'll have to level you guys up though, so I can trade you guys melons. Also, should maybe set up pumpkin farm, because I didn't think about those guys, and those guys do refresh. Maybe I'll set up pumpkin farm next. I don't know what farm I want to do next. Where else? Let's go sell melons to anybody else that's willing to trade. Maybe these guys refreshed. Speaking of maybe refreshed, also maybe iron refreshed. So let's just grab some of those out. Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you as well. All my tools are repaired, which is good. You restocked again. Okay. I guess I traded that much yesterday that you're like, yeah, I'll restock and give you more melon trades. How about you guys? You guys restock or no? Hey, come here. Why don't you come over here? Again, I'm holding an axe and look at this. You probably didn't. Although I don't want to put all these melons up for sale if I don't need to. You did refresh. Thank you. Next villager, please step up. Could do business with you. Alright, they're now maxed out as well for trades for the day. Or melon trades, that is. Alright, I only have one stack to put up in the shop now. Not bad. So let's put those up into here. That's put everything I need to bring back up. So put that up. I guess I have 3 stacks to sell, so keep those in here. Take out the irons. Trade all of that. Also get the roses in a second. Trade the iron first, then grab the roses. And then we also need to buy some lanterns with some of these emeralds. Before I forget. Maybe I'll have a block iron to sell. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I'm gonna write some lanterns on here, so let me just real quick. That'll probably be good. Probably. I need to do a lot of mining, though. So we'll see. Did you refresh? Did refresh. What about you? Also you? Alright, both of you maxed out. I don't know. You refresh? You did. What about you? You did as well. Thank you. That should be enough lanterns. Alright. Let's grab those roses and head out. Quick double check. Wait a minute. You did restock again. Hold on now. I can actually trade all my melon supply, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Which would be nice. Then I don't have to put up any for sale, which would be good. Well, for me it'd be good. I don't know if it'd be good, but... Did you guys also refresh? Quick, check these guys. Villagers. Breaking my way in. It's quicker. Well, that's something. I'm probably not going to fix that, to be honest with you. Don't look at me like that. Being honest with you. You want me to lie to you? Hello. I have a list of these melons. Thank you. Oh! And now I'm going to head out. Yeah. I'm good. I just need to get my iron. I can put up those carrots that I actually broke. Nice. And then from that, I got a crap ton of emeralds, which might be an extra block worth. We'll see. I have 33 right now. So we'll see. I don't know if that's enough. I think it's enough for another block, which I can sell. So awesome stuff to sell at the shopping district. All right, let's head to the shopping district now. Just make sure. All right, I don't know why I checked you guys. I want to be able to trade with you anyways. Check iron again before we leave, though, real fast. No. And no. How about you? No. No on lanterns. All right, let's combine all of the iron and emerald I got. Bad? Not bad at all. Okay, yeah, I definitely have an extra block to sell, so let's put this up for sale as well when we head back. Put that up for sale. If I have enough iron, I'll put up some iron for sale as well, but I don't know. No. So let's just head back home, back to the shop area, the housing area of my base. Grab any stuff to sell that we might have, and then run to the shopping district. Put them up for sale, and then we'll have to go mine a bunch of stone in order to complete the rooms. The mines. Which maybe tomorrow will be the final day for the mines. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. Between that, lies of P and a bunch of other stuff. Lies of P and Tanaka, which I guess isn't a bunch of other. But I don't need any of this iron. I might be able to sell, I think 2 for 1 is the current value. So I think I'd have to sell 3 stacks for 1 diamond. So I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Getting close to being able to sell enough for a diamond, but not quite. I guess while we're here, we'll combine these as well. This copper ore. Alright, let's put the roses up and head out. I just have one thing to put in the shop. Which honestly refreshing, instead of like the million melons, to just have like only a block worth 3 diamonds to put up. Really refreshing. We'll also check around, see if there's anything new. I'm gonna be getting a lot of diamonds here soon, so I will be mining a lot near diamond levels to get redstone. So we'll see. Regardless, there's one thing to put up, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Let's go put that up. Let's see if there's any new shop stuff going on. There could be. I haven't checked in a while. Maybe my shop sold some melons. You never know. Regardless, I can sell these emeralds, which are what I use the melons for some diamonds. Although to be fair, then 16 emeralds is what I would get per stack of melons. And if I'm selling a stack of emerald blocks, which is like a lot more than that, that'd be like what in terms of melons? 4 times 9. That'd be a lot of stacks of melons. It'd be over a Dutch chest full of melons per stack of emerald blocks. I was gonna do the rough math in my head of like what diamond value, if I'm selling the melons for the right diamond value. I think I'm selling for like more than less than they're worth technically, if like we're talking in terms of emerald prices. Did it say per stack? I meant to say per chest. No wonder no one bought that. Per chest. 1 diamond per chest. Three diamonds. No wonder no one bought that while I was on. Per slot. Emerald block. Alright, let's go see if there's any more. Let's go check if there's any other shops that have anything new popping up. Hello, granite. I'll never unsee that now. I'll never not know there's a random piece of granite there. Still no on the volley food. Volley grind is still up and running, it looks like. There's a lot of orders, too. But still no volley foods. Interesting. Interesting. What else is going on? I mean, I don't really care about, like, the existing shops. I just want to see if there's any new shops. I will have to check out, though, the current iron rates and iron prices. 2 diamonds per iron stack? That's crazy, person. I think. 2 per 1? What's Goofy's price? I know Goofy has a cheaper price than that. I don't know where Goofy's shop is, though. I think it's on the left side, I think. There's just Dialogue Alley, which is insanely cool looking. Literally Diagon Alley. But log. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. This is a cool shop name. Live or Die, but like die as in like die. Pretty cool shop name. 10 diamonds per totem? Hell no. 3 diamonds a log? Hell no. 5 diamonds per cactus? Oh, at least it got proc now. But still, hell no. 1 diamond per 2 stacks is the current asking rate. So I'd have to do cheaper than that. I'd have to do 1 diamond per 3 stack. Per stack for gold is ridiculous right now, though. I'm not really trying to like farm up shop money though. So I'm just saying, like, again, it's all excess for me. I'm not like, if anybody even wanted to buy my product to resell for cheaper or for more expensive, they definitely could. I don't even mind. My main thing is I just want to see get extra money from. Let's see. I want to get extra money from my leftover product I don't need. For example, I don't really need to carry around with me at all times multiple stacks of emerald blocks or a stack of emerald blocks. I don't need that much on me right now. When I need that much, I can get that much really, really fast. It's all access. All in all, to get trade, I traded them. Anything I couldn't, it's going in a chest for sale that maybe someone will buy. If not, it's just a storage unit for me. I don't mind at all. Not one bit. I actually realized I didn't check anything out like I planned to because I got distracted. Whatever, it's fine. There's nothing I really needed to check out, to be fair. Let's go around though and start mining for iron. Do I have any coal to use for charcoal? I believe I do, but let me check. I might not have wood, so we'll see. I have sticks, so we'll be fine. I do have some torches. Don't use the soul torches though. Leave them up. Leave them be. I'll take the normal torches though. Let's grab some charcoal. 22 from each, I guess would be fine, yeah. That's an even amount. Alright. We're gonna go mining anyways to the highest up level, so we might even find a bunch of coal. Might. We'll see. Let's grab out the log and the stick and the log and throw all of those right now in my ender chest. What we're mining for is a crap ton of stone. The more, the better. In fact, that's a lot of wood. Let's not carry that much, because then I might have less inventory room. Let's carry as much. Put that up. Alright, let's go mining. Let's start mining in the highest up one, which if I remember right is the copper mine? Why do I have a copper mine? I don't even know. Actually, I don't think it is a copper mine. I think it's the iron mine. Let's go mine in the iron mine, which I think is at 16. For the highest up one. I actually might move the roofing back to 1 block for the mining sector, but I don't know yet. Might. No, I don't know yet though, so we'll see. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought it was like messed up a spot. I was like, what the hell? Who's messaging right now? It's CS2, but not like me specifically. They're getting the goob. And the Rob? Rob's already there. What's going on with Rob? They're getting the goober. They what? They're playing Val right now? With that stack? That stack is like a CS stack. They're playing that? What the hell? Weird. It's not weird. I mean, it's understandable. All of those people I know have played CS or Val and aren't opposed to it. I don't feel like it's the most opposed to it. Understandably. Game sucks. But no one that's like super opposed to it, so. Let's start mining some lapis. Mainly what I want to mine for is stone. Juicy, juicy stone. Actually, let's make some torch before I forget to. What I want is some juicy stone. I need all of this, as much of the stone as I can get, for torching up, or not torching up, for being able to stone brick up the layers I'm currently working on down below. Quite a few layers I'm working on. I need stone. In fact, all of it needs stone, but you know what I mean. Actually, I'm not gonna use my silk touch pick because I'm not gonna use it at all once we get lower down. Lower down, I'm using fortune on all the deep slates. So yeah, I need a lot of stone, and I'm currently out. So let's mine for iron technically, because this is the iron mine. And in the process, hopefully get a lot of stone. If not, I'd be shocked. Oh, this is just a cave. This isn't stone. In fact, oh, I never grabbed the Bickle blocks earlier too. I forgot that. Oh, we'll be fine, I can say. Bickle's not that desperately in need of them, so it'll be fine. It's like an actual cave. I wasn't looking for a whole long cave. I was just looking for some stone. Not even diamond, stone. There's some redstone though, which I do need. So maybe I will go down there. Yeah, let's go down there. I don't have a water bucket on me though, do I? No. Man. I can make a stairway though, so it'll be fun. I'll just look at that redstone. And if there's any diamond, I'll grab diamond. Everything else I can leave. Hey, do you mind? Who shot me? Who shot me? I'll never know, I guess. So you need to calm down and like hit your shots, man. That's mad embarrassing how many shots you missed right there. If I was a skeleton archer right now, I would not be amazed at seeing your archery skills. I'd be very disappointed in you. I'd be like, really, bro? You missed that many shots? Like, that's... What is this? My aim? Like, what is this? You're shooting like me. You're not supposed to be shooting like that. Did you guys just lose to a creeper? They lost to a creeper that they started the fight with. That's crazy. Alright, let's get what I came out here for, which is notably things like the random bit of diamond and the redstone. Alright, let's get the redstone. That's one thing I'm here for. That's the main reason I'm mining for is redstone, so. The main reason I'm making the mines themselves for is redstone. Hello, zombie. I actually don't really need to torch this up too much because I really don't care about any of this being like mob filled, to be honest with you. Like, it literally does not affect me at all. But still, I'll torch it up a bit. Any more redstone would be nice. If there is any more redstone, it would be good. I was about to say, is this literally like one diamond? Oh, it's more than one though. It's at least 3. Proven at least 3. Three times 2.2, which means 6. Yes, 6. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Any more stuff down here that'd be useful? Hey, you got any redstone, bro? Hey! Cut that out. You got any redstone down there, man? Hey, you got any... He died. It just goes deeper down there. I mean, I want to see those, so I'm dropping. Ow. Not really worth it, to be honest with you. At all. Just because there's probably nothing down here. We'll see. Is there anything down here? Looks like not really so far. Why is it so perfect like this and there's just nothing down here? Weird. Unfortunate. Alright, go back up. Up and out of here. Don't need any of that. Actually, I'm just gonna run around with a torch out until I have random guys to deal with like you. It's arrows, nothing else. I'm gonna run a torch out until I have to deal with mobs. Anything useful around here that like I could really use? Like redstone? There's redstone for sure. It's sketchy redstone too. AK, it's on the roof. Dangerous looking. Why is that so square-like? Is that me? That's probably one of my rooms, to be honest with you. Although the glow light makes me think it isn't. Probably not. Want that redstone? Is it just a one? Okay, that's crazy. It's just 2 pieces in total. That's okay. Carry on. Just looking for anything useful, like diamond or redstone. Do you have any of that? Or is this all just plain and empty? It's all just plain and empty. Okay, back to Sherman. Or I could just clear out a bunch of stone from up above there, which is what I'll probably end up doing, to be honest with you. Probably be more efficient instead of mining for iron. And maybe getting the occasional redstone or diamond. Keyword maybe. Not even like often, just maybe you'll get that if you're lucky. God, dude, I'd rather just toast up my bunch of stone, I think. That's only if it goes deep enough for those resources. Alright, let's start mining for some stone. It's out of here. Quarry it out. All water? Brother. Why is it all water? Just a random little pond. There's nothing even in here. Just a random little water spot. To be fair, there was water like over here too, so it makes sense. What happened to the gravel? Why did it take so long to fall? I was like, what? Why can't I place the block here? And it's because the gravel was so delayed. Interesting. Three tall, 4 tall. Need a lot of stone. The more, the better. And I'll stash all the stone that I can to bring back with me. I'll leave it as stone for now. Actually, I'll probably make it all stone brick too. I also could expand my hallway out, which would have probably been a better idea, to be honest with you. for the industrial area, but I don't know if some projects might take more space than others or not. But I definitely could have just done that to get stone brick, although I would have to use a lot of stone for stone brick as well, so it's like, here it's actually just stone I can pick up. And I know I'm gonna need a, like, crap ton, so it seems reasonable to me to actually, like, harvest it. Regardless, we're using all these for the mine, and also regardless, in an hour 25, I'm gonna have to stop and put shorts for the new video that's about to be out, because the new video will be out. I put the related link to the video for the shorts. There should be a lot of shorts. There's already 9. Some of which quicker, of course, not like super long, but quicker. Some. But I'll have to go make all the rest of those as well tonight. I only have like 9 right now, and that's the first half an hour of a 2.5 hour VOD. A lot of which are quicker though, and they're not like super long or nothing, so. But I have to make the rest of those for promo, and I'm probably gonna have a lot uploading, probably per day. I'm probably gonna upload like at least 3 per day until I have my next video like ready to go. So like 1 per day, like I was doing before, because I'm not gonna be uploading that little. I plan on uploading. Thing is, if this is good, then I have no excuse not to do like more quick, fun horror kind of things like that, like FNAF. Although FNAF might be longer than Out of Sight, but you know what I mean. I can upload more stuff like that. Even if it doesn't really make sense for me to space out the shorts, even if without that, it doesn't really make sense for me to space out the shorts, because all that's doing is literally like nothing. I don't think it helps for the channel or anything. Like, I'm not posting those to subscribers, so just delaying views for the video for no reason, basically. Basically. At least what it seems like. It's like I'm just delaying the results of a video is what I'm more feeling. Doesn't really make sense to do at all. So it's like, why would I do that? I'm probably just gonna start uploading like a lot, not all at once. I'll probably have them all scheduled. They'll probably have like, not of course all of them at once, but like, you know, some per day, an amount per day. Max maybe 5 per day. Maybe. Keyword max. All at scheduled times going out. Not notified subscribers. Of course, that would be. Oh, no. That's why I'm like, it really doesn't matter when I upload them, because like I'm not notifying subs anyways, so it's like they can go out literally whenever. Like I could just straight up publish them all right now as soon as I get them all cut up and made. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a lot more horrors here soon, is the main takeaway. There's just a lot of like genuinely pretty good horror games that I'm excited about. Even pretty decent horror games I'm excited about. That are fun to do. And if they do good, then like they're quick to do, they're fun for me to do. And if people likes them, I have no reason not to do just mainly horror. Of course, more horror Minecraft as well, and also some horror Subnautica with that. But that also opens the world up though, if I do the horror Subnautica and it does well, that opens the world up for then like anything but horror mod. Which, trust me, a lot of games have horror mods that just make them like really terrifying. Like, I'm sure there's a Skyrim horror mod that's either goofy as hell. Knowing with Skyrim, it's either stupid as hell. Not stupid, but goofy stupid, like good stupid, you know? Not bad. I just realized I'm calling goofy stupid by saying goofy. I meant like, that's what the word means, okay? It's like goofy stupid, you know? So it's like silly, fun, enjoyable. It's not like bad, but it's like just silly, you know? So it's probably a better word, because goofy I think of the person now. It's just silly kind of horror. I imagine Skyrim would probably be like, or it'd be actually terrifying. One of the two. I feel like there would be no way it'd be in between. I feel like it probably wouldn't even be actually terrifying if there was a Skyrim horror mod. I feel like it'd be silly as hell. It'd be the most goofy, stupid thing ever. But it'd be amazing. It'd be beautifully amazing. Would love it. But it opens the world up to more stuff like that, if that is good. I actually should start like brainstorming horror ideas too for when there isn't like a horror video per se. The nice thing is, I won't really have videos take forever, because with the horror stuff, there's constantly good horror stuff that come out. I mean, new recipe. I've gotten this before. What do you mean, new recipe? There's constantly new horror games and horror content to make that is fun to do. This does good, even as good as like the last video, or even a little worse than that. I kind of have like no reason not to do mainly horror, and even if it doesn't do good, I might just do it anyways. It's fun. It's fun. It's quick. I can prioritize that, and then on the meantime, of course, have like the longer videos that I do whenever there isn't a quick, fun horror game to play. Meaning no like Markiplier 5 scary games type game, probably. I might if I could do 5 free. If they're free, then I'll probably go. And I'll do 5 instead of 3 probably, if they're free. I won't buy random cheap horror games that are short. Unless it's like fun for a video. It definitely won't. But yeah. We'll see how things go tonight. Not really necessarily tonight, but like tonight will be a good thing to see. It'll show me what is what. Success, like what do good, what do bad. If horror do good enough for me to be like, okay, I'm doing it. Or if horror still do meh, and then I can be like, okay, don't do it. Why are you so aggressive, zombies? Hold on, wait real quick. Swap out to be able to repair. Thank you. Drop. Can you not right now? I guess not ever. Not even just right now, just not ever. Even if I wanted to mine out more stone from this area too, because this is just what I'm getting right now, but I'm going to need more than this. So I'm just gonna put all this stone into my, and I could probably make it all stone brick. Probably. In fact, I probably will make it all stone brick, to be honest. I can throw it all into my inner chest as stone brick and get more stone. Yeah, there's a lot of really good horror games I'm excited for, like FNAF. Actually, I'm excited for and do want to play. If it does good, then I definitely will. If not, I might just stream it. If it's like cheap, I'll probably, even if, just stream it. Although I have a lot to stream right now, so maybe not. But I do have a lot to stream right now. I have like Sonata we need to finish, and Liza P DLC, which we probably got through like a 10th of yesterday, which then implies that if we got through a 10th, it's like 20 hours, and I got through 2. So, you know, maybe more than 20 hours. I got through 2. And the boss fight was hard, so, like, I imagine the other ones would be hard. So, like, you know, even Aggie was saying they're hard. I went and watched, so we beat the little first starting part. I went and watched Aggie's first reaction. He's like, this DLC was difficult, I remember. Apparently, he didn't even beat the crocodile boss in the playtest. I mean, I think the playtest was like an hour. Makes sense. But even Aggie took, like, an hour and a half with experience with the boss before. So it's like, that's crazy. He still took an hour and a half to go through the area and beat the boss, and he was still dying to like random enemies. He of course did play a lot better than me because he guards a lot more, and I don't guard at all really. Which is something I did play to do more, and just I don't know. I guess because I played Liza P forever. Even if I think before I didn't guard a whole lot. But I definitely need to guard more because perfect guards of course like fully counter. Then you also have the guard regain for health system. Also, and this is the main reason I should guard more. None of what I just mentioned, but because when you guard. In Liza P, you build up enemy stagger, which is just good. If I can stagger them, I can get off the charge right click, and then with that, the heavy attack, if you will. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word heavy attack, but if you get off the heavy attack after that when they're staggered, you can get like basically a free repost. I think basically you literally do get a free repost. On top of the fact that this actually might still water in there. On top of the fact that if you wanted and you have Fable Arts, so you can do a Fable Art, or you get that repost off, and then while they're standing, getting ready to stand up, you get a Fable Art off. So it's just good for the fact that it builds up stagger. Not even for the fact that like the whole guard regain system, which is honestly really good, but for the fact that it builds up stagger is insanely good. And I definitely should use it more, or try to start using it more. Of course, there's some attacks you can't like guard, so you should block. But regardless, yeah. That cleared it all out, nice. I should definitely block more though for if we do more Let's Play. We might do more tomorrow again. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I had to see working more on the mines. I want to get the mines properly done by Friday. Maybe we'll just do work on the mines until I get them done, and then we'll have YZP day, whatever that is. If Friday, that's Friday. If Sunday, that's Sunday. This FNAF we'll do on Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably do the full game to a video if the horror stuff does good. I'll probably do like a full entire game, unless it's a long game. I don't know what the plan length is for the game, per se. I don't know what Scott Games' plan was for the length of the games. I don't know. I'll be able to look it up on Friday probably though. Someone will probably play through it entirely and have like a full game up already that's just like the VOD. So I'll be able to find out roughly how long it is. Or get a rough idea of how long it is. Friday night probably going into Saturday. If it's like 10 hours and under, that's a video. That's like one. If it's more than that, I'll probably do multiple videos. I don't know. Guess I could probably do one video to do all that, but I don't know. I don't want to. It makes more sense for like title and thumbnail and all that, but then it's like, you know, good. We'll see. As long as horror does good, then I'll definitely. It's like, that's the nice thing about horror too. Is like you don't really have to jump on trends because the trends are just the games. Like you just gotta play a game when it comes out. That's jumping on a trend. Just playing the game when it comes out. Which is the nice thing about horror content. And then for stuff that aren't like that, they already have a dedicated audience. For example, Fear Nightfall. Dedicated audience is Minecraft. Is people who play Minecraft. Plus people who like horror. Or people who like Minecraft horror, which is actually a big audience. So it's like even if horror kind of has that inherent audience. And then specific horror games are like you play them when they're new and they do good. Or you play them a little bit after they're new and they do good. Either way, they do good. Just like, you know, it's pretty good to me. It's pretty good to me. Did you somehow pick up the torch like right there? I did. I'm gonna do that and then or everything down there. Well, I'll probably end up doing more horror based though, because I tried like Minecraft. I tried post Fear Nightfall technically. I tried Variety. That didn't seem to work. It did compared to the Minecraft, but it didn't like work. You know. Like, it didn't do as good as, like, the Fear Nightfall first. Do I say the Minecraft, the horror stuff, too? No. My point is I wanted to try out stuff post Fear Nightfall. I tried out that, and I tried out just plain Minecraft. I tried Variety. Variety didn't do good. I tried out Minecraft. Minecraft didn't do good. Well, to be fair, the Variety did decent. It just didn't do, like, great. It did better than the Minecraft, but it didn't do, like, great, you know? Then with the Minecraft, it did really, really bad. The dying in Hardcore World did really, really bad. Like, I mean, really bad. So now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't know really what to do. I'm at that point again where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I think probably the other end of the spectrum for what made Minecraft horror, which would be horror, is what I probably end up going to. I wouldn't mind at all because I love horror games. There's a lot of good ones I missed out on. For example, like Repo. Repo was such a good. I missed out on it. I mean, because I had no reason to buy it, and I knew it would be like Lethal Company, where people will love it for like a while and then get bored of it, stop playing it after like a month. And I was right. I was spot on with that assessment. But for $8, I wouldn't mind doing that. It was just I just didn't. Because I was like, I don't even get any value of like making a video out of it or nothing. And now I'm sitting here like, man, if I was doing horror back then, I could've. I mean, shit, I could've. Of course, I wasn't doing horror back then, so I didn't do a video on it. Ever. Missed my chance, if you will. Yeah, there's like a lot of ideas I have too that I could do for horror stuff already. Not even like brainstorming yet. There's a lot of ideas I could already do. Already have like in mind that I could do. So we'll see how this video does. I honestly hope it does good, because horror was like my favorite era for me content-wise. And I think I can be the most entertaining with horror stuff, and like I like myself more when I'm doing horror stuff. Because I can genuinely like think about like jokes and be funny. And like I am more funny when I'm used to doing content like that. Because then I'm used to trying to be more entertaining and more funny. Whereas my current style is like, hey guys, I'm boring. And what does that lead to me being? Also boring. was like, I'm doing boring or slow structured videos. What does that make me? Or boring, slow, structured kind of person. That's what it makes me. Those ones more spontaneous, more fun, more funny. We're thinking about jokes. Although it'd be hard to think about jokes while I'm live, but I'll be thinking. I might going in to have some stuff thought out, but we'll see. I definitely want to do more in the moment though, because that forces me then to be better at being entertaining in the moment. Which I feel like right now I'm not doing at all. With the current style. Mainly because I'm like, with my current style, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this Minecraft thing, right? This is gonna take me dozens of hours to record and then edit. I don't need to be funny for these dozens of hours of recording because, like, if I am, I'm gonna have way too much footage to put in this video. But if I'm doing more horror, where it's like, oh yeah, it's a quick horror game, it's like I can be funny. I just need to be funny for the video. I have 2-3 hours to make it a good video. If not, it's just like a lame, boring, ugh, you know? You know? No, my bad. Makes sense to me. Sorry about this thing. I thought I just saw Fudge's face. Oh, I think I saw him in the friends list. I did, because I asked him about the new FNAF game. I was like, hey, you getting this? And he was like, yes. And I was like, I got ice in there, too. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. There. I got invested. That baby. I'll leave the pet baby be. Yeah, I'm like an hour here. We'll have to check the YouTube video. I will be streaming though until dinner tonight, kind of like the usual. I didn't do it yesterday with Lightspeed because I was planning to make a video on it. So it's like, let's just record a little moment that I'm potentially turning into a video. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because that'd be more Let's Play kind of style where it's like, hey guys, we're looking at part 10 of Liza P. It's like, unless I do a full video on it, I don't like that. I mean, for all the horror stuff too, I'll probably do a full game per video, even if it's like an 8-hour video. Even if it's like an 8-hour, that's crazy. That would imply then like an actual in-game time. If I'm being fun, if I'm being entertaining or having something happen even a minute of every 3 minutes, that would imply then that it's 24-hour long game. I mean, probably not 8-hour, but I'll do a full game. More edited down too than this new video. This new video is very little editing, mainly because I want to just kind of see. To be honest with you, I just edit it like they normally edit it horror stuff, which is basically like no editing. You just cut out like random unneeded stuff, but you keep a lot of the random unneeded stuff in. You know, it's just how it is. Like I don't really cut out like moments of me drinking coffee, sitting there drinking coffee, or changing the menu volume, changing the volume of the game. Other than that, I want it to be all like a normal horror video. Just so I can see how horror would do for me. I've done horror before. Horror again was like one of my favorite eras of me, kinda, that I did on content. Because it stemmed out of like funny moments and then turned into, ooh, horror games are easy to get funny moments. Kinda funny moments. So it was more like variety, whatever. Eventually switched into that. But horror is the stuff I had the most fun with, like, recording and making. Because horror games are just fun. I love piecing together the story, if you can't tell from the out-of-sight video or the out-of-sight stream. I love piecing together, like, slowly piecing together the story of a good horror game. It's like, I love that. I don't love horror games, though, that are just, like, stupid for the sake of stupid. Like, My Friendly Neighborhood. I mean, I'm sure we'll play some of those, because, like, the hype around them. Maybe FNAF will be like that, but it looks good. And I want to know the story, because it actually, like, predates FNAF. It's before the Fredbear Diner, before the Fazbear Pizzeria. I'm like, what's going on here? What's the story, you know? I'm sure it's about, like, the little exoskeleton is what it seems like it's about. Or the guy who made the exoskeleton. I think it's about the exoskeletons themselves. The ones that made them get the animatronics and go into being the restaurant chain that they became. Off chain. I don't really know if chain's the right word for the Fredbear Diners, but... as someone who's never played FNAF, I've kept up to the FNAF lore, at least to what Matt thinks the FNAF lore is. I've kept up on that. Do I remember all of it? No. Do I think it's cool to have a game that is set up like FNAF? This one specifically, not the old ones. Yes. I like, again, I wouldn't play it if it was like the old FNAF. I don't really care to do the whole looking at cameras or whatever. But more it's like actually open and you actually explore and piece together what's happening. Like the other FNAF game that came out, Into the Pit, I thought was pretty cool. And I did watch like multiple people play it, to be honest with you. Fudge was one of them, which now he doesn't upload anymore. He doesn't have a channel anymore, I don't think. Unless he changed the name of it and the act. But like the old act isn't there anymore, so I don't know if he... I don't think he hasn't uploaded in a while, I know. I don't think he's planning to. Which, I mean, honestly, it's up to him. Which he did, but up to him. I get it. Feels like it's not really worth anything, so I get it. Feels like he's not really worth it to him to make videos, so it's like, alright, it's fair. It's fair. Can't really blame him, you know. I've been there at times. I've had times when I've been like, I'm done with content unless this works out. Actually, last time I said that was horror. When I said that last, it was before I uploaded the Choo Choo Charles video. I was like, I think I'm just gonna give up on making videos and just stream a lot. Like, I mean, non-stop, like multiple 12-hour plus days, and only stream constantly. But right when I was thinking that, it was right before I uploaded this video. I was like, this video doesn't get good, I'm just gonna 17K views. I was like, well, damn. Well, that's a sign. Don't blow up that red sign. I need that. Did any of the videos afterward that were horror bang? Not really, but during that era, I had a lot of fun. And there was a lot of videos that didn't do bad. Like, straight up, a lot of the videos didn't do bad. It was the most, like, continued success era, kind of. Because even my worst videos then was still, like, right, the recent video got 180 views for, like, the Skywalk right now. It's at, like, 185, I think. The worst video during that era now is at, like, I think 100. So, like, not even bad compared to what I am now. And that was, like, when I was a fifth of the size. So I'm thinking if horror still works like that, and I still get that amount of views, and it still gained the amount of subs I was gaining back then, with my bigger size, I think it might do better. You know, I think it might do fine. And then I could still work on the occasional more time fun videos, or time spent fun videos that I really, really like, and put a lot of effort into. Things like the Fear Nightfall, or like the whatever, where I do a lot more asset-based. And still do that style that I really, really like on those. And I started uploading more too because I'm doing the horror stuff again, which would be nice. I would love to upload more instead of spending months on a video just to not know what it does. And that's kind of the really discouraging thing about content. That was one thing I was hearing about. I was watching I was listening to the Clues podcast today, and they brought up like the same kind of thing of like, they don't know what they're talking about. I think they were talking about, they're talking about some sort of content. Music. They're talking about music. That reminds me. They're talking about music and how artists spend like years for an album and how they can't imagine. And they're talking about like how like them specifically are like, I know I mentioned how it feels for us. Like we have a video that does bad. We have a 10 out of 10, and we feel really bummed about it, and it really upsets. It's really upsetting. But like I got another video coming out in 2 days. So like at worst, I gotta deal with it for 2 days, not years. They're talking about how artists, release an album every like 2 years or whatever. They put their heart and soul into it. If it flops, then it's like all that time. I mean, it just feels awful. I mean, for example, me with the recent Minecraft video, 2 months of time, garbage. It's like, oh my, that was a waste. I wasted my life on that. That's what it feels like. And they were talking about that, except with music. So I'm like, and they're like, imagine how it feels with videos. You upload a video. The blog was talking about it because it was the blog episode. It's like, I upload a video, I get a 10 out of 10, I feel horrible. But I got another video coming out in 2 days. I can't imagine waiting 2 years. And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, I uploaded this video, and it took me 2 months. It did awful. If I was at my current rate, where I'm doing the same type of content, it would take me at least another month for another video. For it to also probably do bad. And then me to feel terrible. So it's like, we should probably do more variety. Do the upload more. I think that would all be very good. A very good thing for me if I was able to do more variety and upload more. If I don't know if it would be good. Okay. But yeah, we'll say this. I think if they do good, again, I will do a lot more horror. Horror's just fun. Like, straight up, there's so many good horror games, and the nice thing about horror games is not, well, some of them definitely do waste your time. For example, like Garden of Ant-Man. If I were to play that now, again, I wouldn't probably be interested in even looking at it. Based on what it looks like now, probably would be interested in a game like that. But even if I was, I'd probably play it for the one, be like, no, and then never, like, I'd probably play the first one, be like, okay, I'll buy the second one. Buy the second one, be like, what I felt with playing the second one, be like, it's a game. And then not buy the third one and just stop there instead of doing 3 and 4 and all of that. If I even played the first one to begin with in that scenario. But there'd still be games I would want to do. For example, like Atomic Heart that comes out where I don't do the full game. For example, FNAF, I want to do the full game. That aren't really like horror related, but they're horror adjacent and they have horror tags. I mean, they kind of count. They have horror moments, so they kind of count. That are just fun for me. There's a lot of good horror. There's so many good horror. That's a big reason too I want to do more horror again. There's just so many good horror games. And the videos are so much easier and nicer to make. This one specifically is like very loose. Just clarify, I will do more edited than that in general. Especially for like the full games that are like actually like longer, of course. They're just so much more fun to make than spending 2 months on a single Minecraft video. I still will. I still will do the Fear Nightfall stuff. That will take forever. Maybe still do the Fear Nightfall. We'll see. I know it'll bang for views, and I have ideas that would be fun to do on it. Do I want to do those next, though? I don't know. Want to do it soon? Maybe. I think soon I have other stuff I'd want to do, but we'll see. Well, we'll see what I end up doing. I don't know. It really depends on what this video does, and literally not even an hour. Not even an hour, but like in the course of time, how it does. Over the course of time, how it does. Which, I mean, who knows at this point. Could go great, it could do great, it could do horrible. Only left up to the sands of time. That sounds very cryptic. I don't even know why I thought that, and I was like, that's gonna sound cool. And then I said it, and I was like, that did not sound cool. I mean, it's only up to time and YouTube and seeing how things do. If it does as good as the Minecraft one, though, that at least as good as that one, that is justification for me to be like, okay, we're doing this. We're doing horror, which means I can still do that I want to do, and I can still that I want to do, and then I can actually play all the fun horror games that come out that I missed before. Not now play them, but like when they come out, I can play the new fun horror stuff that I want to do. I can actually get and do. Whatever there isn't a fun horror game that I'm excited for, looking forward to. Naka 2, by the way, I will play some Naka 2. We'll do a full game on a video if 4 does good. Even if it doesn't, I might do it. But even if there isn't like a chapter 5 of How's Your Playtime coming out or whatever coming out, I can still work on like stuff like Fear Nightfall. That's kind of gonna be like a filler series, kind of like Limelight is for me, or stream stuff. Except not really, because this one's like more like what I want to do today, and now I'm more of like sometimes like I want to do Limelight. Like today, I was like I want to do Limelight. I want to get mine. I haven't been on in a while. Whereas going in, it was like filler for stream for content. I guess it still is kind of filler. It's like I don't have content to do right now, so let's do one. That's why I was playing a lot near the start of this. I was like, that's a big thing too. Is I'll have more time to actually. I'll be actually recording more stuff. Instead of just being like, yeah, let's record this all at once and get like 2 months ahead and never upload it. Like the other 2 videos I have that are finished that I'm never going to upload probably. We'll see, maybe, but probably not. There's good moments in there, of course. They're still fun to stream, but... what was I saying? What was my main point here? Limelight. Right. Kind of like Limelight. Well, I'm with those, because this is re-recording stuff, but... I guess I do record Limelight, but I don't really know why I do either. I just do. Mainly because it's easier to get the thumbnail. Honestly, I can just record the end of the thing for Limelight every time. Just do it for getting the thumbnail. And also to say, hey, I've recorded it, just in case I want to do a video on it. Even though I don't think I'm planning to. I think I'll do more horror content, probably. And if they keep me on Limelight, and I'm able to stay on and keep streaming, then I gladly will. I've had a lot of fun on here so far. And I've had a lot of fun and met a lot of great people. CS, I gotta admit, CS with the boys have been pretty fun. Been pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. CS with the boys been pretty good. It's like, wow, these are actually people I like playing with. I haven't said that in like forever. No offense to like Baron. I'm not talking about Baron or anybody, to clarify. We're talking about Zai, and I'm gonna say it. I'm talking about Zai and his friends. Because oh my god, are they unbearable most of the time. And I'm gonna say most of the time, because it's true most of the time. Whereas that group, it's like, oh, it's so chill. We're just relaxing. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. We're just being boys. And I'm not even talking a lot. I'm editing half the time while I'm in there. I'm like, I'm dead between rounds. Let me like edit. Let me make a thumbnail. Sometimes I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, okay, okay. One time I was quiet, kind of chilling. Kind of am like that anyways around new people. I'm sure give me like a month or two, I'll probably open up my shell more, be more vocal, play with them more, and I'll probably be more vocal. But maybe I'll start shot calling, but Lava's not there. Who knows? Probably not though. Probably not. Or just be more chill. It's nice, you know, just such a different environment. It's not annoying and loud and chaotic. It's like loud and chaotic, but not like annoying loud and chaotic. It's like way quieter in general, more chill. Like again, I'm just sitting there with the homies, you know. It's just relaxing. It's fun. Got a lot of great people from this. Again, if they'll gladly keep me as a streamer, then I'll gladly stay. I going in was not planning to make videos on this, to clarify. I mean, they knew that. I said that in my interview. I was like, yeah, I want to stream it. I also upload VODs. I had a video did really good, which is pretty awesome. I love making videos. That was true. Ever since I started my content stuff, I was like, yeah, I love me. So like, they'll keep me as a streamer in the future seasons, and I'll gladly stay. Man, I love playing with everybody. Dude, it's funny too, because it's like everybody plays CS, but not everybody like knows CS. Like, not like everybody plays CS, but not everybody's like a skin fiend. If that makes sense too. So like, I had the Prince stream, right? We were playing with like, it was like me, Slaps, Wolvis, Rada, and Volley. That was the real five. I don't think about who it was for a second. And I was like, I know who it is here. It was literally that 5 sec. We were playing, and I purposely, when I got the op, threw it at Slaps, because I'm like, I know who's gonna appreciate this. And if anybody, Slaps is the one who's here who knows skins. And I threw it at him. He's like, ooh. He's like, ooh. He could have just I mean, I could have just told him. I mean, he could have thought it was rented, but I told him. It's like, he didn't think it was rented, right? I thought it was rented. So. He's like, ooh, how much this cost you? I was like, I unboxed it. I was pretty good. I only cost me like $50. More than it would have cost to just buy it. I lost $50 from the unboxing, to clarify. If I were to just buy a case at a time and open instead of what I did, I would have gotten it within the first like 30. Which means I would have saved a lot. Actually, within 30, that's like, I think it was within 40. I'm gonna say within 40 because I know for sure it was within 40. I don't know if it was within 30. Just like key wise, I know it was for sure within 30. For sure within 40. I don't know about 30. So 40 times 3.5 because it's $1 case. 140. So I would have made $60 profit. Plus at that point, I already had like, I think 2 KO factories or 1 KO factory, which is like $12 skin. I would have made like $80, $60, probably 80 with both all other skins, probably like 80 total. Because there was also like a couple, I think I didn't get another Shinobi at that point. So I would have probably made like $70. But I wasn't doing it to make profit. I was just doing it to open. I was like, I really want a knife. I'm gonna open. I like randomly was like, I literally was not even getting on to do that. I got on it because I was like, oh, gambler. So I was like, fuck you, I'll show you a gambler. Start a gambler. He encouraged me an accident. He just told me, whoa, gambler, because he saw me get on CS. I was like, I'll show you a gambler. I'll show you. And I showed him. He got a good skin. That I'm gonna keep. I showed Louis, and I was like, Louis, look what I got. And he was like, dude, nice. If I were you, I'd keep it for now, though. I'm like, I'm planning to anyways. I'm ahead of you. We're good. I was already planning to keep it. It's like, if I were you, I'd keep that. Let it go up in value. I was like, I was already planning to. I need an op skin. So I also shared it with Rob when Rob came in here. I'm like, Rob knows skins. I'll talk to Rob. I'll tell Rob I got the print stream on. Rob knows skin. Rob knows ball. Rob knows ball. You know, probably knows ball better than me, to be honest with you. I ain't like no skin thing. I just like skins. I liked it, the fact that you can always resell. That's the big thing for me about CS instead of like being like Val, where Val's just a money sink. They just milk their insane audience that complain about prices while still buying it. Where CS is like, yeah, this skin costs $4 grand, but you don't need it. I mean, you don't value it. You don't need it. And if you buy it, you can at least resell it back for $4 grand. It might take you forever for it to sell, but like you can still sell it. You know, you still get your money back. Maybe it drops in value, but like you can still get some of your money back. It's like I'd gladly buy a $10 skin to be able to get $1 back when I don't want it instead of like a game like Valorant, where you're paying like $100 for a skin, you're getting $0 of actual value worth. It's like it's worth literally not. See, that's the thing about CS is like the skins aren't worth literally nothing, which is the nice thing about them. For me, that's why I actually like them. I'm like, it's not worthless. It is worthless, but it's not worthless. You know, like it has a real world value. People are really willing to pay this much for, which is nice. Whereas a game like Valorant, it's like, yeah, this is worth like $10,000 Valorant points. Like the fuck that mean? It's like, yeah, 100 USD, and you'll never be able to resell it. What the heck? And once you give that money, it goes straight to Riot. You'll never get it back. It's like, oh, that's not even seller to seller. It's like seller to game. It's like, you know. It's like a normal cosmetic system, to be fair, though. I just like CS cosmetic system more than normal cosmetic system. I just think it's better. It is. I mean, the ability to sell back is just so huge. Being able to resell is huge, and it doesn't sound like it is, but it is. It's such an amazing system. Oh, an amazing. And it's caused the way their cases work has caused things like people I think having gambling addictions, which I mean is very bad. If you disagree with that, I don't know what's wrong with you, because it's just a factual. It's gambling bad, gambling addiction bad. Not gambling bad per se. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's like any other substance, you know, any other kind of thing that you would consume. It's only as bad as you let it be bad, or you make it bad. It isn't necessarily bad, you know, you can be reasonable and responsible. It'll be fine. For example, like drinking or anything like that, or drug, like weed, or vape or anything like that. You can be reasonable with it and it's fine. It's not an issue at all. Just those people who are addicted to something like that, that's the problem. People who use something in moderation, that's never a problem. You know, spend $5 on a slot, go ahead. I don't care. But because it's basically a casino, it has created gambling problems, especially with the online CS stuff, like the CS website, like the gambling websites, has really not helped with CS. Not really helped CS at all. It's very much led to people having gamba addictions. To be fair, it's probably better than a gacha game, but still doesn't make it good. Game down. CS market though is being able to have a CS actual like economy and market though, I think it's big for me. Someone who likes having stuff actually have value. Because then you can be delusional too and lie to yourself. Be like, oh, I'm just investing. I'm just investing in some skins right now. I'll resell them later for maybe more money. Really depends on how things go with CS economy. I mean, recently they had like a big drop not that long ago in value. Keep in mind that was when they were worth $6 billion. Like, what the hell? You look at Cato 14s, they used to be like $1, and now they're like 14 grand. You're like, what the hell? To be fair, that's more a rare exception than a absolute, to be fair. Things do go up. Like, even the recoil cases right now are up, and it's like, what the hell? The cheapest case used to be 17 cents. If I remember right, 17 cents. Now they're worth 34. It's like, who the hell? Double the value. It's like, who the hell? Who is opening these cases? They're a garbage glove case. Who is opening these? Who is buying and limiting the stock of these? Who's doing it? It makes sense the stock would be going down though, because they're not an armory pass skin. Well, skins are just cool to me. I like them. I like the way they work. Anyways, Lapis Mine 1. We need the Gold Mine 1. Yep, let's put Gold Mine 1 down. Gold Mine 1. Then we need Gold Mine 2, and then we get to work on the Diamond Mine. And getting the redstone. We need a lot of. That works. Gold Mine number 1. The number exclamation mark. Number 1. Gold Mine number 1. Let's make the other one, and then we're good to continue on going down to diamond. Just a lot down. A long way downward. And then we'll do the same kind of thing where we have a room down there. Just like we do it up here with the different sections to mine. Alright, let's make the second gold mine. I'm actually gonna open my window real quick. It's getting kind of hot in there. I don't think they're garbage in here. Where are they? I meant to the grass be looking good. Fine, they do their job well. Look at that grass out there. I'll also turn up the fan because it is hot. Alright, I'm back. We're back in a turn. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do tomorrow. It could be mining on Limelight for lapis and diamond. It could be whatever. I don't know. I probably won't have a VOD, by the way, VOD frogs, for if I'm just mining for diamond or lapis, if all the rooms are done. If that's the case. They might not all be done. But if it's the case, then I probably won't have a video for that. Because that's just like... Why? That's just me mining. Why would I do a VOD for that? That would make sense at all. Be just filler content. Which, I mean, the whole VOD channel is like filler VOD. I should put every VOD up, to be fair. I don't know, I'm gonna treat the VOD channel kind of like a Let's Play channel. Kinda. Where it's like, I only want to upload some of the VODs, not everything, you know? I don't want to include the random bore of me getting to the point where I can do Liza PDLC. I don't want to do something like that. I want to do, like, you know... Hey, Limelight, episode 47. Although I'm not really doing that, so I don't know. I guess I could do every VOD, to be fair. Probably should do every VOD. I mean, I had mining VODs for a while, and some of those banged. So I probably should do every VOD, to be honest with you, on the VOD channel. Just a full VOD of whatever it is I do. I've been more consistent lately, though, at going back to doing just, like, one thing, a VOD, kinda. We'll see. We'll see what I'm doing. I might start uploading every VOD, though. Might. I mean, for now on, I'll have every VOD, because every VOD will be content stuff. I also might want to multi-stream anything I might turn into a video. But I don't really know yet what that's going to be. But everything that's going to be a video yet, but we'll see. I probably will multi-stream, though, on the main channel. The stuff that potentially will turn into a video. Which I think right now, the plan was things like what was a game called Let's Play, but I didn't turn that into a... No, I don't think I'm going to turn that into a video, so we'll see what else. I was going to live stream, though, the first part, but I didn't. This Saturday, I'll probably do a multi-stream on... Probably. Oh, your Fudge's birthday's tomorrow. Friday, though, is when the game comes out. I wish you both Fudge a happy birthday. Tomorrow. I wake up. Alright, and then out this way. And we'll wait for the nine, because I don't need them right now. I won't need them, it's not right now. I guess I probably won't need them per se. Actually, let me check real quick. How'd that vote go for opening the end up or potentially early? How did that vote go? Votes and polls. It's 50-50, so it's probably just going to be a no at that point. Only 14 of the 21 people voted? Really? Interesting. It probably will end up being even. It's even right now, so probably end up being a no on that. In which case, we'll have to wait until July or whenever it was naturally going to open up. But I don't remember the date on that. But there's no like date for that right now, I don't think. Maybe there is. Maybe in the main Limelight server there is. Maybe. There's a little channel for it, maybe. Probably. Probably is. One way back if there's not one right now. That's being worked on right now, or people talking in it right now. I don't know what they want to do with Open Verify. That's probably also being discussed tomorrow, to be honest with you. Not yet, if it isn't gonna happen yet, but whenever it is gonna happen. I want it to happen sooner rather than later, so I can get shulkers from people. Although a big problem with that is I don't know if anybody's gonna sell shulkers now that I'm thinking about them like straight away. I think most people might not. Because it seems like most people's shop stuff is like their actual automation. It's like, oh hey, I have a slime farm, let me sell slime. Oh hey, I have an iron farm, let me sell iron. Hey, I got a wool farm, let me sell wool. It's not really a lot of, hey, I got garbage, buy my garbage, like I do. So like, I don't know, it was like, my inventory is full, that's an issue. I don't really think about this. Here, let's put up the rest of this. I'm gonna get rid of the walls, it's gonna fill up. Let me just get rid of the walls and stuff that are here right now, and then we'll worry about the rest. One, two, three. That should find all this out, and then we'll get rid of the walls I need to change in the roof. I'll have to cycle all the items in the ground. I don't need to collect the deep slate, to be fair. I really don't. I have no need for deep slate, actually. But still mine it out. There we go, now I can put the rest of this. Which I have over a stack of. But I'll start changing the walls here soon, so it should be fine. Get this diamond real quick, might as well. Get all of these. Because these I 100% can throw in my inner chest. Save room. Yeah, not save room, but let's get rid of them. 2, 3, 4. How much is that actually? I don't know, we'll find out. 5 from 4, that's garbage, oh my. It's really bad. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really put up also when I cleared the shields, I guess. I guess I can. Why did I get the extra shields for? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what that extra shield was for. What these are for. I was gonna do some combat stuff apparently. Don't remember what. But apparently. Why else would I have extras? I don't know. I don't really know. So if right here is the corner, then right there and right there is that wall. So all the rest back here needs to be filled up. Alright, change up these walls over. Wait, also right there. Wait, did I pick it all up? I did. Nice. Now let's start picking up the roof. And the floor. Once I have all this filled in, the roof, the floor, I will run up and drop off some stuff. They're awesome. There's a deep slate and stuff, so I get extra room. How did I get more deep slate that time than I had before on the ground? I don't... What? Alright, let's change on the floor. I don't even understand how. Regardless, let's change all the floor over. And we'll at least get the gold mines done today, which is good. Even with me having to stop to mine a bunch of stone. Also got a decent amount of diamond today, which isn't bad because we're still going to go down to the actual diamond level. So I get redstone, which I have some redstone. Not enough, but some redstone. I think next I should probably see if I can do probably like a witch or spider. Spider I think I can do without redstone. So we'll see what we do next. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. And it's going day by day right now, which is nice. More relaxing. That's the nice thing about if the horde is good, is I can do more just horror stuff, which horror stuff is a lot more relaxed, more chill, more day by day. Not I have to spend months and months on this video. Although I will still do those. I do like the way those come out. My current style of videos, I really like them. I don't really want to give that up if the horde is good. I'll just be doing that, but Minecraft horror. Because Minecraft is the main thing I do those for. I guess I still do those for other type of videos as well, but mainly the Minecraft stuff's for that, of course. I don't know. It all just depends what does good, I guess. Or what does decent, I guess. Alright, how much is on the ground? So now I have an extra 50 cents. Okay. Let's pick up the rest and then that I can real quick and then head on out of here. That's all I can pick up right now. Alright, let's drop all this stuff off and then come back down and continue on. Definitely gonna need all the stone brick though. Because after this I have to go down and then make the other rooms as well. But once we're down there, we got all the mines done, which should be good. Will we get those all done today? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. And probably not, but maybe. Drop off all of the deep slate. And the deep slate 2 chest. I guess something I also could do right now is... Well, I'll probably get more gold. So leave the gold for now. Put that in mod drops. Tough is a Bickle block. Alright, let's put up that deep slate. Alright, I can see plenty of inventory room. Maybe to clear out the rest of that stuff. Keyword maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe enough inventory room, we'll see. to clear out the rest of the room and then get it all good. Maybe. I don't know. I just realized these things got switched around and I don't know when. Back to that. Actually, I kind of like it like that though. I kind of like the food by the weapons. And the lights on the other side. I like that. I don't know. Ain't gonna lie to you, I'm looking real quick if there's any good wonder picks. Ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I'm doing right now. I've got a trade request from someone. I don't know if or what they're trying to give me. Might be milk and it might be some garbage. We'll see. I'll think it. Okay, who's trying to trade me? What do they want? What are they giving? What do they want? No, it's a friend request. I'm a random person. Screw it, I'm approving. I accepted the friend request from Blueberry. Friends with Blueberry now. Some random person who did my wonder pick and then accidentally, I think, sent me a friend request. Gross, we're friends now, Blueberry. You enjoy that friend, you enjoy that, Blueberry. Whoever you are. I don't know what I mean by enjoy that, it's just a random... You enjoy that. You enjoy that friend request. You should be honored to have me as on your friends list. That's not true. Not true at all. Hello? There's just a random mine? I didn't plan for this at all. What is this? Just a random mine down here. Okay then. I mean, let's check real quick. There might be some quick resources. You never know. Left to right, that's what they always say. That's how you get out of a maze. I might get lost on my way back, ain't gonna lie to you. Very easily could. I was gonna see if there's any, like, diamond or something down there. It's like a really low down mine shaft. I was gonna see if there's any, like, diamond or quick chest to loot. Some free quick goodies. Looks like you might be eating dinner soon here. Looks like. There's a spider spawn over there. I don't have a lot of time, and I don't think we're gonna see a diamond, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go finish the gold farm. Tomorrow we might be on Limelight, I might be on Liza P, I might be on Subnautica. Subnautica's probably the least likely to go straight up Tier 5. So we'll see what I end up doing tomorrow when it comes to tomorrow. Might be more Limelight. Maybe, I don't really want to do it with the poison spiders, although I do want the redstone. Take that 10 redstone, drop the rest. I don't really know what I'm going to do tomorrow, though. It would probably be either be, like I said, one of those random things. I don't need any of this. At all. I just think those lichens are, diamonds. What's this texture pack? Just really shiny diamonds. It always looks like that to me. There's some really shiny diamonds. That are only 2. I'll take them. It's 5. That's worth it. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna count the lava as like an actual blocker and not go that way. Could be more things like diamonds. I don't really need diamonds right now, so to be fair, I don't really need diamonds or stuff like that right now, so kind of leave it. Keep looking though. For a little bit. You never know. It could be redstone or diamond in here. You never know. Or a random minecart chest with a god apple. You never know. Could be any of those three. It's in the middle of a geode? That's cool. It's like in a geode. If it was in a geode, that'd be sick. Maybe there is a part that's in the geode. Alright, let's look at the quick diamonds. Because there most definitely is probably some quick diamonds. Where is the question? Where is the quick diamond? There's a double geode here. Interesting. Any quick diamonds anywhere? There's no quick diamonds in here. Maybe I go caving a little bit, but I'm not seeing any, like, in here. I'm just seeing a lot of them lichen. Well, there's a diamond. Looks like just that right there, though. This place is kind of diamond empty. Alright, let's get that. I could also get the redstone, but I'm gonna leave the redstone. Ain't worth really caving for redstone. Looks like just the one. Interesting. I do need glowing ink sacks. I am gonna grab these as well. Not really worth, like, wasting an inventory slot for them, but I do need them. So, might as well take them. Any extra diamond around here? There is. On my feet. Ow. I will, like I said, get at least the gold farm, though, done today. Tomorrow we might be back for more. Oh my god, there's diamond underneath the diamond. Alright, mine these. Keep binding down the shape that was right here. Getting quite a bit today. Not bad. You can always use those for, I guess, just buying shulkers when the end opens. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I had, like, nothing in mind to say there. I just said. Yeah, you can always spend those on, end stuff once the end opens. Or if there's anything good before that, I can buy some things. Anything like diamonds or anything over here that I can see? Anything visible? Yes? What the hell? It's just one. Yeah, just one. We'll take it. Not bad. A lot of skulk. Any diamond in this skulk? Looks like no, and I really don't want to deal with it. No sense of your catalyst or nothing, though, I don't think. Still don't want to deal with it, though. Hello, diamonds on the roof, I would have noticed. Unless I was down there. I'm gonna go grab you real quick. Yeah, I want to notice that they're in a little cubby. Looks like it'll probably just be a 1, too. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Not bad. Not a bad little cave experience right here. Just running through real quick, getting a bunch of muns. Not bad, not bad. Any more muns? Nope, there's just a lot of... There's more muns. I lied when I said no. There's more muns right here. Any more muns that don't involve all of the skulk? Just a spit, okay. Spiders, where'd you go? I don't know. Alright, let's find out items, get these, and then head back home. I guess to part of my home, not to my home. Well, I guess it is my home. That's all it is. Thank you. Alright, let's head home. And then get to work on the gold mine. Get that done for today. 35 diamonds, though, from a quick trip. Not bad. And 10 redstone, but I mean, that's like what I really need right now, to be honest with you. But with 35 diamonds, you could probably buy a bunch of redstone. Maybe. Maybe sell them. I don't know if it is, but if you are. And a bunch of glowing ink sacks, which is good, because I need these for my chest. And for my signs. So not bad. Now I just need to find my way back. I think was that way, maybe? Was it this way? I think it was up this way. It was. In which case, what's over here? Not really caving, just like what's in this little spot over here. Ow. Ow. That was rude. Very rude. This goes up a bit, so I don't think this is going to have any diamonds or nothing in them. Because it goes upward, I don't think it's going to have any. Always could, I guess, but I doubt it. I guess there's one right there as I'm saying it. Two right there as I'm saying it. My bad. My bad, diamonds. Should probably be silking these considering I'm low on stone, but same time, only here for the diamond. Not bad. Any more? Yes! Yes, there's more. Any more in here though before I grab that? Just real quick so I can like start heading back. Then I will head back once I go to the mines. We'll see if we get a bunch of diamonds though on my way back, which is good. While going through here, which is good. Not a bunch, but a decent amount. Not horrible. I'll gladly spend them later when shulker boxes are a thing. Which not yet, but when they are, I'll be buying. I'll be purchasing. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, let's head back. Let's grab that and head out. And then let's finish the gold mines. And that'll be what we do today. And then tomorrow we might be back with more Limelight, might be back with Liza P. Yeah, really know yet. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll figure it out tomorrow, and then I'll decide. And then I'll go live with it, and you'll be like, whoa, you really did Potato Simulator 34? I'll be like, yep, that's what I played. That's streamed today. Probably not that, to clarify. I don't even know if it's a thing, but probably it's in the thing. I just had to think of something random on the spot. No idea what we'll be playing. Probably Limelight. Or probably Vice P. One of those two. Very likely one of those two. Where are those diamonds at? Way down there? They're way down there. Those diamonds. Alright. Let's head back. Yeah, let's head back. Not bad though. I'll get a quick 41 from this trip. This little detour. This little caving detour. I was able to get 41. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Don't mind if I do. And of course, a bunch of glowing ink sacs, which I also do need. Not horrible. Oh, my mobs. I wanted to go lower, that way I can get away from the zombies. There's more zombies down there and a skeleton. The question is, will I be able to find my way back in the mine shaft? I don't know. We'll find out. Mine shaft's just over here, right? Hello, zombies. Hello, zombies. Where's the mine shaft? Right here. Although I think I mined into it, so I don't think I'm on this level. I think I'm on a level below. Although I would have noticed that redstone, so I definitely am not on this level below. Ow. I remember seeing this and going, oh my god, double geode. Makes me think right here is where I came from. Yes. Yes, because I remember that geode. Now let's see if I find my way back in the mine shaft. Which I have no idea where my way back is, because I didn't light it up at all. But we'll find it eventually. It's somewhere in this direction. I think it's near that string, to be honest with you. I remember it being near the spider spawner. Yes! This way. Hello, other diamond. It means I didn't go this way, but still free diamond. I'll take it. Can't complain. How about 46 minutes still run? Okay, so I'd be on the right somewhere over here. Not this way, but this direction. Probably back the way I came would be the best way to go, but somewhere this way was where I ran into the mine. Grab that, head back. Why are you just in a corner waiting? This direction, I think. I know it's at y equals 16, so it would be down here somewhere. Be like right here. It is right here. Cool. Let's finish this gold mine and then I'm gonna end the stream for today. After I, of course, put up some of the stuff like the diamond and all that. Actually, diamond I can just throw right now into my ender chest. And it looks like before the end of the day, we're at 180 plus 6 times 9, so 54 plus 180. We're at 2... Wait, was it 54? So 234... 235 on diamonds. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty decent. Not great. Not bad. Alright. Alright, let's finish the rest of this now. Put that down here. Put this down here as well. And let's get to finishing it. Which actually don't have a lot to change over anymore, because this all leads to the mine. Which is kind of nice. I'm gonna fully close off the mine, though, that being said. Close off the mine parts of it. Keep the old infrastructure that it doesn't need to get torn down, because it's not in the way. Fill in the rest of all this, though. And then we'll be ending stream for today. Maybe go run the stuff to Bickle real quick. Maybe run over the Bickle blocks. I mean, they could probably stay. Probably. They're not gonna hurt nothing by staying in my chest. It's not full yet anyways. Alright, so right here I'm gonna have to change over anyways. So keep that. Alright, let's start changing over everything now. So 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. This leads to more mine that I will have to fill in. Ugh. Block off right here, fill the whole way back. In. Oh, okay, that's, yeah. Got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then right here's 8. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna miss. I can leave open. Alright, let's go nurse this out. And then right here is 1, 2. This will all be the same. So I just need to get it over to the other side and then make that all lanterned up. And then we get the whole gold mines done, and we got the diamond for next time to do. Alright, so from here, I need to quickly break this. Break that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here's 8. Swap this over. My turn. Now I need to swap over all of the walls and everything. After, I guess, count where the middle would be. It should be right here would be the middle, where the lantern would be. Alright, now let's get rid of everything else in here and start replacing it with stone brick, which currently is a lot to get rid of. Let's get this out. This will be shown in some way, so let me get rid of that now. Let's fill out the holes first, so I can know where everything is. Boom, boom, boom. Stone brick like normal. Stone brick. That I would want to be normal deep slate for the wall bit. And then right here would also be one. Need 2 more right there and 2 more right here. Did not mean to do that. I want to swap these out. There we are. And then I need to, of course, change over all the floor and all the roof. But none of the inner bits I need to change, right? I mean, I can see right now if I just go through and change them. Make sure all these are deep slate straight ahead. Yep, deep slate. Then go drop all this off afterward. And get the thumbnail. Probably get the thumbnail before I drop off stuff, to be honest with you. It'd be better to do. Alright, now I need to change it all to deep slate, and I mean all of it. So let's pick it all up, pick up the whole floor, the whole rest of the floor, whole rest of the roof, and then we got all the gold mines done. And we're gonna end stream now. And then next time we're on here, we'll get the diamond mines and finally start getting a bunch of redstone and more diamonds. Hopefully. That would be ideal. Hopefully. Hopefully more redstone and diamonds. Ideally more redstone. Diamonds is just a nice side bonus. Redstone's what I really need though. But the best level for it is basically diamond only, so you might as well just have it out. So we do. There we are. We're gonna be at 54. And we might get a bunch of diamonds. We might not. Hopefully though we get a bunch of redstone. So I need a bunch of redstone for future projects on this server. We still have like months and months for the server, I think. That started in what, March? Late March? So like coming up on 3 months, we'll still have like 9 months. But I'm definitely gonna need a lot of redstone. Because there's a lot of projects I want to do in that time, so we're gonna need a lot of redstone. We got our time though. We got time though. Alright, gold mine done. Let's get a little standing shot by a mine. Probably like right here. Probably something like right here, because those will be easily cut out of frame when I zoom in. That's probably best. Then I can cut out those things. So we just wait now for a still shot. And then let's go drop off all our stuff. If we have time, also go give Bickle the Bickle blocks. And then end stream for today. Stand here for a second though for a still frame. And then I should be good after stream actually to set up stuff. Because it'll be 4:45 in like 2 minutes. So, and I'll have 15 minutes to set up the thing. So it should be fine. And then I'm gonna sit there and view the video. So see what the video does. Regardless, I'm gonna go and drop off the stuff. And next time we're on Limelight, we will be doing the diamond mines. Let me just make sure real quick I changed over the sides and I made them all curly. I don't know if I did that or not. Did. And I didn't. Well, I wanted to check. Alright, let's go drop all this stuff off at home and then grab some Bickle blocks. I actually probably could keep all these on me, to be honest with you. For now, we'll drop all the stone, brick, and stuff off. For now. Just so we can pack the Bickle blocks over if there's time to pack them over, which I think there'll be. I think we'll have time to run over to Pickles real quick. Let's just not waste a lot of time there, though. Just stop by, drop off, head home. It's a lot more tough than usual to get Bickle, which is probably good. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what he's building with right now. That's one thing I wanted to check out. I wanted to check out if Wilvis had any cheaper skulls or beacons. They were pretty expensive. And unfortunately, people bought them for that price. So now they're probably going to stay at that price. It's all supply and demand. Just how it works. there is demand at a high price, then they will be sold at a high price. Unfortunately, there was demand at a high price, so they will probably keep being sold at a high price. Unfortunate for me. For those are mob drops, put Deep Slate and Deep Slate 2. And then put all the stone and stuff off, up, and then grab the Bickle blocks and head out. I have stairs in here? I have stairs in here. Alright, let's put all the stone first, and then we'll put up the stone brick and stone brick stairs. Alright, let's grab the Bickle blocks and go bring them to Bickles. And then I'm going to be done for today. I guess I could also check my farms and stuff again. Those are probably regrown, but I'll have to read about those, to be honest with you. Alright, let's run all this stuff over to Bickle. Put these here real quick. I can also put up my signs. I don't need those on me right now. I'll just grab them and start it next time if we're back on here tomorrow or whenever we're back on here. I'll grab them, start it next time to start doing stuff. Boggle and carrots. Alright, let's head to Bickles. Drop off the Bickle blocks real quick and then head back home and stream. I'll be back tomorrow for either Liza P or more updates. I don't really know which one yet. I haven't decided. And I'm not gonna say because I don't know which one I want to do. Might be Liza P. It really depends on how good this video does. Even if I probably won't do like a full Liza P DLC video. If it does bad, I'll probably just get started on editing. I don't know. I might just say screw it anyways to do only horror. I don't know. It's what I enjoy. Maybe horror, but also horror Minecraft because, like, you know, that did really well. We'll see. I don't know. There's a lot that has happened here, so I definitely need to drop off some Bickle blocks unless all that got moved, which I might have. There's a whole lot though that happened here since I was last over here. I mean, maybe I don't know where to put the Bickle blocks. Nope, they're still right here. Really nice looking down here. They got the whole little lower village though getting built. Nice. Alright. Granite. Right there. Unless this was something other than granite originally. I don't know. Put all that granite up. What's what right now? A lot of these are random. Okay. He has been putting these blocks to use. That's good then. That's really good. Really, really good. Did I have any set spot for tough? I did. I did have a set spot for tough. Alright, put up the extra andesite in the andesite chest. And then I have a little bit extra of diorite to put. Cool. I'm glad these have been going to use. A lot of the stone has been going to use too. Dude, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I can help the Bickle at least a little bit. I have no idea what all the andesite stuff went to. Not really worried about it though. Probably things like this hill. I just said that as soon as I saw. I said that and instantly I saw like that andesite right there. And I'm like, probably that. Probably the hill in general. Why is all this Bickle stuff right here? Weird. Hey, weird. Yeah, it's all going to good use, which I'm glad about. Glad I can help even if it's just a little bit. Even if just a little bit. Not a lot, of course. I'm not going out of my way to help Bickle. I mean, that would be crazy to go out of my way to help someone else with their project instead of working on my stuff. I could if I wanted to be fair. I definitely might. I don't know. Probably won't. But definitely could if I wanted to. But, regardless, I'm glad to help at least a little bit, which is byproduct I don't need, that I have no need to sell. Has that made it where I have to go to my way a little bit to get things like stone? Yes. But all the other stuff, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Like the granite and diorite and andesite and tuff. I have no use for any of those. I'd gladly give those to Bickle. Hell, if he needs some deep slate too, I'll give him some deep slate. Right now, I'm starting to get a bunch, so I might end up having a bunch. In which case, I'll be like, hey, Bickle, you need deep slate? That's what I did with stone. I was like, hey, Bickle, you need stone? Well, a bunch of excess. And now I have no excess. But regardless, I mean, I had a bunch. I eventually will get a bunch more when I'm working on the industrial area. But yeah, I'm glad he could put it to good use. Well, the stuff I don't need. That's the whole point of me giving it to him. Regardless, I'm gonna end stream for today. I'll be back tomorrow for either more Limelight or more Liza P. Regardless, something fun. Maybe Liza P. We'll see. Maybe Limelight. I don't know. We'll see. One of those two. Probably not Subnautica. I'll probably wait till I beat Liza P to go back to Subnautica to beat Below Zero. Probably. I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. I know what we can do for like a quick hour. After that, I don't know. Maybe hour or two after that. No idea. Maybe like 3 hours. I know what we can do. So like a stream, I know what we could do with Subnautica. Apart from that, I would be lost. Regardless, I'm ending the stream for today. See you guys tomorrow. See you stream. See you VOD Frog. See you everybody. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.